No, he don't want to take up. You over there drinking root. You like a root beer float, don't you? You like a root beer float.
I
with your
love
burger.
root beer floats.
I don't
like root beer floats.
I
ain't had one in years.
I love root beer floats, bro.
I ain't had one in years. Root
I
beer
made
floats.
some vanilla ice cream yesterday. Yeah. Oh, that might go down. Oh, hold up, bro.
I give me some straight vanilla ice cream. I don't need maybe some sprinkles.
If this nigga get a root beer float right now, I swear to God, we gonna slap.
Hold on, you said hold on. You said you like your vanilla ice cream with a sprinkle. What?
Yeah.
You like sprinkles? Hold on, you like sprinkles?
I like sprinkles.
What do sprinkles taste like? Huh?
Crunchy.
No, what flavor is it though?
I get the Oreo sprinkles.
And they got Oreo sprinkles?
Yeah.
How do you know the sprinkle flavors?
Right. Jay, listen, Jay, I was with you. You was talking about the sunflower seeds, the smacking and all of that. Now you talking about the Oreo cookie sprinkles?
Yeah, let me ask you something. Did I ever ask when the ice cream truck come around, what's your order?
Yeah, I thought we talked about that at some point.
Jay, when the ice cream truck come around, what you get off the ice cream truck?
Like which ice cream truck? You gotta be more specific.
Mr. Softy.
Okay, go ahead.
I get a vanilla cone
with sprinkles on it. Clearly.
5 minutes. Hurry up, please. Please, 5 minutes. You big as hell. You big as hell. He's ice cream cone.
Looking at each other for 5 minutes saying nothing.
You over here looking. So you outside. You outside. Big behind beard. Licking ice cream.
So what you get? A push pop?
No. A push pop don't come on, Mr. Softy, sir. If you from the hood, Mr. Softy, they got the soft custard.
Got it. They got the strawberry shortcakes though, right?
No, not on the Softy.
No, not
get some strawberry swirl probably.
I get a milkshake. I get a chocolate milkshake, sir, when I go to Mr. Softy, sir.
Yeah.
I know. Now the twist is I'm not going anywhere far because it's gonna run right through me. I know that for a fact. Like Taco Bell and Mr. Softy, I'm not going outside after that.
Hold on. No. Neef, you better than that. Taco Bell, really?
I don't eat Taco
Bell in 2026.
No, I don't eat Taco Bell.
No, he's saying if he did, if I did eat Taco Bell, I'm not going nowhere. Nothing open. That's there. You're making a conscious decision to be sick. That's how I feel about Taco Bell.
Taco Bell quesadillas on the way to work.
No, bro. How you know Taco Bell got quesadillas? You know the menu, huh?
It's Taco Bell, like.
But let's get back to your Mr. Softy order. So you get a cone. You probably get a double cone too. You got the cone with the upper cone.
With the other cone.
2 cones.
Oh, that's wild. You with 2 cones with sprinkles all over it. You get a little chocolate. Hold on? You a vanilla or a chocolate guy?
I'm vanilla.
Swirl.
You know he vanilla.
You know he vanilla.
You know he vanilla. The Snow Bunny King himself. You know he vanilla. That was a setup. I'm not even asking anybody else what their order is on Mr. Softy. That was strictly for you.
That's crazy.
This is Brothas Talking Podcast, episode 219. If you don't know, after 219 episodes, who I am, I'm the Flesh Man. I'm the Fat Boy. I will call you Broadish. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm on the rocks flushing. I'm your favorite Potter's favorite Potter. And I'm the AC Green of this thing. Let me.
He's so petty.
Petty, sir. Petty, sir. Very much.
I'm Rel, a.k.a. Iceberg Shorty, a.k.a. the king of controversial. Shh, I said what I said. Don't at me unless you try and cut the check. And also, damn it, I should have went last. I ain't got another 30 seconds in me.
That's what she said. That was good, AJ. Great minds, Jay.
If you can't tell, we ain't family because we.
All right, I ain't got another 30
like,
seconds.
You ain't got to make that up. Yeah,
you still got 15.
I know. You told the last one.
Yo,
but I'm the producer of this podcast, and in 3, 2, one, who gives a fuck about what's on the Epstein files? This shit got the black community in a fucking chokehold.
Do it?
Fuck out. Yes. Bro, everybody gives a fuck. But we'll get more into that.
Right, you
I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck. Why do you care? Guess what? They've been nasty. Huh?
Can Jay get his intro off?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't finished with mine. That's why we waited.
Well,
you hadn't talked long enough. You had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to come on. Yo, calm down, bro. Slow it down a little bit, bro. We got time.
That's A. She said that too.
All right, yo. Let's just
go ahead, Jay.
Jay, go ahead, man.
What it is, people. It's Big J, Big Denali. I'm still waiting on my 10K so I can knock my brother out. So pass it on to your mom, your grandmother, or whoever. I am to say whatever in this podcast. So you never know what might come out of my mouth or what I might have done this past weekend. And I'm going to pass it to my brother, DRE.
Yo, what up? This your man, Dre B, a.k.a. King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm ready to pod. And I'm red cupping tonight.
Let's go. But to get back to the Epstein file thing.
Hey, hold on, Jay, you gotta chill turning up the A and dub like that.
Right, we're not doing no promotions or nothing, bro. Put that in the cup.
Chill.
Put that in the cup. You still drinking out of cans?
Unless A and dub want to cut the check because we here.
No,
I said that.
You still drinking out of cans, Jay?
I will drink a cream soda.
I'm drinking out of cans too.
I'm just for Jay. I got a can of beer. I got a can right here. I just put it in the cup for the pod. Right.
I'm like, every person in this pod got a can because I know you. I know you got one.
But I got a red cup.
Yeah, I got. See,
I literally just slid back in the house. So I had to jump on real quick.
All right, so
I just got new internet. So.
You got that's a 12 or a 24 pack of A and dubs. You got.
No, I got
solo can for the grocery
store.
You
ain't. No. Jay, you didn't buy a solo. You ain't stop at the corner store and buy a solo.
You not buy no can of soda. One joint.
It was buy two get two free. So like I took a pack of Vernon's to my mom's house, and then I had some
Vernon's ginger ale.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the best ginger ale,
baby. Canada Dry.
No, Vernon's is better than is the best.
Canada Dry.
I'm gonna have to put a poll up about that. What's the best ginger ale?
Canada
What's the other joint? Seagram's, right? Seagram's?
Yeah.
Schweppes.
Yeah, Schweppes. That's Seagram's, right? The Seagram's out of
Yeah, you got one too.
Yeah, Schweppes, Seagram's.
Yeah, but Canada Dry is the one. Yeah, Canada Dry is the one.
Canada Dry have you?
Oh yeah. That thing.
Now, I mean, illnesses Canada Dry cured. You know,
all
of them.
How many hangovers?
Every last one of them
got me through.
And the black household, yes. Yeah, I don't feel good. Go still get some ginger ale. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ginger
ale was part of the pack. You had the flu. You had a hangover.
Yeah. Get the Vicks, the ginger ale, and put some onions on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many years? You know how many years?
You ain't put the onions on your feet?
I failed spelling.
Put your socks on, Vicks.
Yeah, put your socks on.
I know. Yeah. Sweat it out though. I remember sweat it out, but cover yourself in the blankets. It's hot. No, just sweat it out.
Sweat it out. Yeah,
sweat it out is crazy.
You know how many years I failed spelling? Because I had a southern aunt saying ginger ale, and I'm thinking it's rail like.
So that's the only reason you failed spelling.
And me personally, I don't trust anybody that says ginger ale. I don't trust.
Right, I said ginger ale. I say ginger ale too. Yeah. But I know just I pronounce everything wrong. So
we know.
I thought about my Dungeness thing came up when I bought crabs the other day. I'm like, damn, y'all got Dungeness. Y'all got Dungeness. So do y'all say General Toast?
General
Soul.
General Toast. See, we say General Toast though. Like, get some General Toast.
The tea is solid.
Yeah, we say General Toast in Philly, baby.
Toast.
General Toast.
Philly. General Toast. Like General Toast chicken.
The S comes before the O.
General, listen, that's what we say in Philly.
Y'all just inverting letters and saying it.
2026.
You sit here and try to rationalize. That's what we say in Philly.
No, listen. 2026.
TSO is not General Toast.
2026. I am living in the fact that everything ain't for me, and this is just how I talk. Those are the two things. I know it took till February, mid-February.
Ignorance is not okay.
It's cool, especially in this. And this is where I'm supposed to be comfortable at. I'm going to be comfortable. Now, if I'm out here in front of them folks, then I'll talk the way I got to talk. But here,
do you realize that you have never seen a Chinese food commercial, but they are everywhere? You know what? Every Chinese food that is in your city, but you never seen the commercial.
that's not the only thing. We won't ever see. It's something else that we won't ever see commercials for, but they're everywhere.
But I'm listening.
A liquor store?
Lies.
You might see Hennessy or now you'll see some liquor. It's something
You'll see liquor, but you ain't never seen a liquor store commercial.
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, true.
I see Total Wine commercials all the time.
You see what?
You down there.
Cigarette commercials.
Yo, am I the only one? Am I the only one on YouTube that these generic
No.
Viagra pills been popping up?
No, I get the red pill commercials all the time.
Yo, like every time I'm watching something to go to it, we watching something like
Sparks.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. It's the generic version.
It's real.
Whatever the generic version is of the. Yeah, I get them.
Right, I'm not watching nothing crazy on YouTube that brings that to me. Like I don't know what
you Googled it. That's what that means.
I don't even watch Mr. Sharp.
I've never Googled it.
No, I'm outside working in the car and playing some music, and next thing you know, hey, it's Hims. Go get your subscription.
No, it's the same one. The generic joint. The generic joint. And then the boy, he like 26. If you over 40, bro, you ain't over 40. Unless the brat he ain't cracking, like ain't no way he over 40. Like he's 26.
He said he ain't over 40.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't look up. I've never thought about that. I'm not to that point in my life. So that ain't nothing. That thing keep popping up. Like, hold on, what's going on? Who's watching what? Who's on my YouTube?
What I say? Popping up.
That thing keep popping up. That's wild. That thing keep popping up.
Yeah.
That was wild. That was wild. That's almost like the sprinkles.
Crazy.
Talking about
that's what we call with sprinkles. That's almost right there.
Hey, yeah, I ain't never tried it, but that thing keep popping up. Hey, hold on, wait a minute.
Hey,
right, so it's been a wild weekend. Valentine's Day weekend. I had to work, so got the wife.
No, I'm gonna start this off because I'm single, and y'all can do y'all, and y'all can do y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm single. I'm gonna start off with the sad shit that I had to go through, and then you can talk to the rest of our viewers the loving shit that y'all did with y'all wives and y'all families, right? So I woke up that morning. I went and bought me some tulips, and then I went to Cracker Barrel and got me some French toast. And then I got me some ingredients to make me a dinner for myself and my niece. So I made lobster stuffed with crab. I made shrimp stuffed with crab. I sous vide lamb chops and I steamed string beans.
Okay.
That's about $300 plate right there.
It's a lot of protein.
Yeah.
Well, nah, seafood ain't protein. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yes, it is.
It's seafood protein.
Yes, it is.
Very much so. Lean protein for that. Good for you.
And
no
that
starches.
That seafood lamb chop was.
When you stuff your when you stuff the everything, do you use stuffing or is it just straight crab meat?
I put a little filler in there. I put a little
binder.
Yeah. Well, but other than that,
use breadcrumbs or crackers. What you at?
It depends. So if I usually I would do like a day old cornbread and let it dry out. Like
that sounds good. That sounds good.
It gives a different taste. But then I used on top of that I used duck fat too on top of the lobster.
I'm not mad at that cornbread. I'm not mad at that, bro. That sounded a little.
I tell you can't fuck with it. I can try to tell you can't fuck with it. Yo,
we was having a good conversation. You
see, we're showing love.
I'm trying to show love. Passing recipes back and forth.
You know what's crazy?
I told you can't fuck.
And crazy in my head, I'm like,
fuck out of here.
And in my head, I'm like, I shouldn't do it. I hit my head like, this is not a good idea. But he was sad. He was sad as hell. You see his eyes was all watery and shit. So I'm like, let me just show him support.
Hey, he was not gonna let you live.
Right.
No.
Not gonna let you live.
Back on bullshit. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But then that's how it went and it ended in the same way. I went to bed lonely, but the stomach was on full. I'll tell you that. I slept good. All the seafood goddesses and everybody else Thanks for Mary had a little lamb and she took the lamb chops because I was happy.
Hey Jay, I ain't gonna lie. When you posted the picture in the chat, I was wondering who them flowers was for. I seen the tulips in the background. I was
so
wondering.
you bought yourself flowers?
Yeah, buy one get one. It was at Target for $8. So yeah,
that is a little sad. That is a little. Damn, dog. You know what? You cook better than me today. That's fine, Jay.
No, it's not.
You had to buy. You had to buy yourself flowers.
It's not bad. It's not today. It's not cooking better.
And then you had a double order tulips too. Are those your favorite flower?
No, I like lilies.
So why did you buy yourself tulips then?
Because they was on sale.
Oh, that's the key to.
Yeah, they was on sale, so that's what I mean.
I get whatever's on sale.
Are they watered? Are they like somewhere up?
Yeah, I usually keep some flowers on my dining room table. So whatever's on sale and Publix, usually some roses, tulips.
Nigga, if I come into your house and you're a single man and you got some shit in the fucking vase, that lake that's out the back of your fucking house. I'm gonna see if I still got a fucking arm because I'm trying to hit that motherfucker.
Wait, a man can't have flowers in his crib?
What you trying to say, Flush Man in 2026?
I'm just saying, a man can't have flowers in the house.
Maybe he likes nice flowers and nice smelling things.
I'm a single man. If I bring a woman to my house and she sees a vase full of flowers,
game on.
No, she might be like, hey.
She might be like, can you help me put my hair weave in?
Let's get some Mr. Softy. Double scoop.
Double coat.
Double cone with the Oh, he got the Oreo sprinkles, girl.
No drips.
This is Big J and I'm out here.
You probably a nasty nigga too. She be eating the ice cream. You lick the ice cream that spilled on her face. Come here, girl. Let me get that for you. You a nasty nigga, Tulip Man.
And you know when like other niggas put shit on you because that's what they do. That's what you do.
Let me lick your hand. Let me lick this ice cream off your hand.
He said Tulip Man.
All right.
Welcome out, good brother Juice.
Juice was good, boy.
What's up, man?
And then shout out to the best part in the world. I'm sorry, Juice. Go ahead. Say the intro. We all over the place.
We all over the place tonight.
This one of them ones. You on bullshit.
Yeah,
we on bullshit tonight.
Oh man, you know I'm here to see you. In fact, you know what I'm about to go do? I got some whiskey. I got some Evan Williams. I'm about to go pour that up because I don't know where this is going. This is my second week. Yeah, I'm Andrew Williams, Juice, Charm God, all that. Y'all know me as all of that. I'm here to pod tonight, so let me get that out the way. But yeah, I think this one of them brown paper bag ass type of conversations we about to have.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because there's a lot that's happened.
And know what? One thing we haven't put on, and we should have been putting on years ago, that boy will make you a beat too.
Oh yeah.
That boy will make you a beat too.
I got some beats, man. I
He
ain't did it in a long time. My sons are actually doing that now, and it's really good.
Yeah,
that's dope.
It's like really, really good. It's better.
Drop that in the group chat. I want to hear something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get them to send me something, and then I can put it. Yeah, it's kind of live. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, know what? Yo, whatever we talk about, we'll talk about. Like, I'm really on bullshit tonight. Like, go ahead, get that drink, Juice. What you sitting around waiting for?
Okay, yeah. So I know I'm gonna put the screen up.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
Right there. Yeah, hold on.
Go ahead.
Why you say you gonna get a brown paper bag like he Eddie Kane? Did y'all pay attention to that shit?
No, yo, the brown paper bag was crucial back in the day, though. Like, I don't know how it is now, but that brown paper bag, when you was moving around outside, you just had your drink open.
You can't have exposed drinks. That's why that's the purpose of the brown paper bag.
Open container.
Yeah,
you can't. Yeah.
The brown paper bag hit it.
See, now I'm all over the place and I don't care. I had a homie, man. You ever had my homie had a backseat full of liquor. We get pulled over and he got the nerve to talk shit to the cops.
Bro.
Backseat full of shit, like all kind of shit in the car.
All type of open bottles.
Bro, if you don't be nice to these popo, officer, I apologize.
I couldn't do that.
He's talking about some fuck you want, pussy. Like, no.
That was in Philly.
No, yeah, it was in Philly.
That was in Philly.
Pussy, what the fuck you want? I'm like, Nigga, do you not know we got everything back here?
Hold on. First of all, being a black man and calling the police pussy is
It's
insane.
wild.
It's insane. Like
just asking for it.
Just on the pullover is insane.
I like that energy. I like that.
No, I got something to do tomorrow. I got something to do tomorrow.
Shit to do tomorrow.
Because you got a deuce in the boot. We already know what you got going on, Jay.
You trying to be the Mel Cleo, and have a shootout. Listen, ain't nobody gonna listen.
Nah.
How many podcasts we gotta dedicate to you after you do some dumb shit? I don't want to do all that. I'd rather you be here. We talk about you licking hands and blue tongue rings and double ice creams and all that.
We don't want to put the banner up at the end of the episode. We don't want to do none of that, Jay. Hey,
stop drinking that shit on the podcast. Yo, it's fucking 8:30 on the Monday.
You need a brown paper bag around his
right, hell yeah. He need a little paper bag too. Y'all got a small one.
The one the penny candy used to come in.
Right, like that little ass. Why you got that big ass beard all in my face? What is wrong with you, nigga?
Hey, Jay, he ain't letting you live tonight, Jay.
No, I tried to chill, but he started talking shit.
But then he was like, you can't fuck with me in the kitchen.
Right. And then you got a white bag. That shit is that a fucking
napkin?
Brand
too. That's on brand.
Hey, what you had in there? That's that beef patty bag.
No, bro. Listen, no brown bags in my home. No brown bags in my home. That's like a napkin. Ain't that a napkin?
Hey.
It's a paper towel.
Printer paper.
This nigga got printer paper
around the can.
Listen, he got printer paper, no printer, and fucking tulips.
Yeah.
One more thing, nigga. I swear to God, we offline that tonight.
Fair warning to anybody listening. I have no idea where this episode is going, but we gonna go there.
We got highlights.
We gonna get
on
got
highlights
in that best podcast we had all year.
True. You know what? We only got to talk about Valentine's Day.
Please refer to the tag at the beginning of the show.
Hey, wives and ladies got shit, right, fellas?
Everybody straight.
Next topic. Yo, y'all.
Hey, look, we all here, so we all survived. So
indeed,
let's move.
Have y'all
on.
heard about this Valentine's thing?
Yes.
Hey, that evil ass
look, man, listen, dog. We're gonna blame it on this.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: this does not represent what I'm about to say. Don't represent nothing what these guys think. Is me. I be tripping. I think Valentine's is
trip
about...
with you. Fuck it, Juice. You ain't never gonna be out there on the ledge by yourself with me. Let's do it. Go ahead, Juice.
I say hoes with love. I say hoes with love. It's not. I'm not saying it in the evil way. It's for hoes that ain't got nobody and they want to be a little freaky with each other. That's what I think. Valentine's has a little freak essence to it. I'm not gonna lie. And I think it's a little loneliness because the women that got men, they aren't participating in that. I don't think so.
True. Now what happens? Like
they do it like the weekend before or the day
right.
Before.
So cousin Ashley, who's I'm telling you, somebody who organized. Like I'd be jealous when they do shit because when they do shit, it'd be so organized. I ain't gonna say jealous because no, I'm not. But I respect. I can admire. I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm laughing at I'm not. That's what's funny.
No, because the way they push it together, it'd be like dudes don't got the fucking when they go to do shit. Like they'll go to Orlando they'll go to Orlando and do the around the world shit in Universal Studios. I think it is. Right. They do that. Yeah. When I tell you they got that shit planned out, like they'll do the Valentine. They do the Valentine thing. My wife came home with a cake with her face on it. Like they be doing all like the creativeness of it. So
okay, now take it back, man. You didn't kind of kill my whole.
No, it's probably like that
shit murdered my whole. Hey, I just look like the worst nigga on the planet. I'm like, it's the hole that's lonely.
Fuck. You don't, because there's probably a lot of that going on. Because you seen those kind of parties too, if you on IG. Yeah. But I just seen it, and like I said, it's so organized. It'd be like, it's dope how they go about. Like if we planned the trip, I'm pretty sure we'll be like, yo, we just gonna get there. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm playing shit. I'm playing shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Man, so what you're saying is we should do a Valentine's?
So I saw some guys got together and had a Valentine's.
Yeah,
that's weird. I think that's weird.
It was a group of friends and they got together.
If we group of friends be hanging out, that's fine. When you put a label on it, I think that's especially when you're going off of the women thing.
I think you do it for the fun, and I think if we did it, it would be funny as hell for us. But
we're not calling it that.
That's the point of it, bro. You're
That's the
supposed
point,
to
is to
call
call
it
it
that to make it fun.
It's a parody
It's
to what the women are doing.
What the women are doing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not eating any flats. No wings, flats. If you get my drift.
No double bones.
No
double bones.
I forgot about that, Juice. Good look. I forgot all about that.
Nah, I was laughing like a motherfucker in my car when I heard that shit.
Yeah.
When that double bones part came up, boy, I was dying.
Hilarious. But okay.
We on double cones now, Juice. Just
it's everything double with you, Jay. Double J.
That
Jay
nigga
said
is
he
the
go to the
exponential.
Wait till we do this brothers talkication. Watch.
Brothers talkication
I
is dope.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We definitely gotta figure that out.
Vegas sound good to me.
Yeah. So I ain't been. I ain't been to the West Coast.
He sound good to me.
You ain't never been to the West Coast?
Nah, but the most west I've been is San Antonio.
Nigga, that ain't west enough.
I know.
That ain't west at all.
I've been hearing about that. I keep hearing about Denver too. Like, I'm down with Vegas.
I can't partake in what goes on in Denver, but
right, true.
Yeah.
Me either, actually.
Fuck,
you can't eat the juice.
I can't breathe.
No.
CDL holder.
All right, well, we ain't gotta go. It's that's in Vegas.
No.
That's in Vegas too.
No. Hold on. Listen, I can be around it.
No, I'm just I'm gonna do it, record. But I'm just saying that was the main price.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm not gonna blow the smoke on you or no shit, but
I might blow it around you.
So you've never been to Los? Wait. You've never been to Los Angeles?
No, I haven't. Nope.
Man, crazy.
I need to.
Hey man, you know what? Flush, you pick a location and we gonna go.
No,
I think the West Coast is
I'm cool with whatever y'all say.
Apart in the car. Like we can
I'm cool with whatever y'all say. I'm cool with whatever y'all say.
I think the West Coast is. Yeah, I think that's a must.
That's a must.
No, what Rico say on Pay the Fool? DC is ready. The West Coast is ready. The West Coast is ready.
It's ready, Ace.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to all that Valentines, Melatonin, all that
melatonin,
shit. All that. All right. All-Star Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Start out with NBA Friday night. Y'all catch any of the Friday night activities?
No.
None.
No.
I caught some of the celebrity game. Keenan Allen, like he hoop a little bit. But I was in and out watching that.
Most football players can play basketball.
A lot of them, yeah.
I said most.
Okay.
That's because most football players are from the hood. And in the hood,
play both sports.
In the hood, you play everything until you figure out which one gonna get you up out of it.
No. When you was in the hood back in the day, these kids now don't go outside. We was outside all the time.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ because right now in my neighborhood, when I pull out my garage and I drive down the street,
which car? Always garage 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Hold on.
My main car.
Garage door number 1. Got it.
Right.
Got it. Yeah.
When I'm driving my main car,
He'll pull out the garage. He'll pull out the garage. The crazy part because he had to put that in there like chirp. Go ahead.
Yo, so when I pull out my garage and I drive down the street, I always have to wait for the kids to get out the street. You know what I'm saying? Because they down there hooping or they throwing the football or whatever. Yeah, they outside playing in my neighborhood.
I don't see it, yo.
That's because you don't allow them to play on your basketball court.
You done ran them out the neighborhood.
They can't fucking throw a ball.
No. Listen, name a day. What day is all the kids outside? Like Christmas. It don't be no kids outside, bro. You don't got to listen. Listen, we from the hood. We said that. Dog, basketball course wasn't available. We had to go walk. We was throwing the football. We was doing something. We played curveball. We played wall ball. We played all these different. We had.
I played football on the street.
Right. Nigga hit you up against the car. I had a girl named Tamika. Tamika on our block. Tamika hit you up on the car. Boom. Pop you right on the car. Yo, we used to try to keep 2 feet in on some street football shit like
on the curb. Yeah. So you get up on the curb, you got to bounce.
Yeah. Nigga hit the cement.
I see suburban kids outside.
They not in my joint.
Hey, don't let it be if it has snowed outside. Oh, I'm toe tapping in the snow and landing in the snow. Oh yeah.
Indeed.
We also didn't have internet.
And guess what? Honestly, I'm glad we didn't, bro. Because
No.
Hey, we so old. Hey, we so old. Y'all remember it wasn't the internet back then. It was the information superhighway.
And we
remember that?
Like the World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web.
It was opposite. You send your kids outside now. Yo, go outside.
Right.
Your mom want to punish you. Oh, you staying in the house.
Right.
You sick.
Before it was Apple, it was Mac.
Yo, look, I was on some. Yo, I was on some. Don't let your folks say you can stay. No, you can sit on the porch.
Yeah,
you gotta talk. You gotta give niggas a reason to say, "Yo, come on, yo, we gonna chill right here." Yo, come sit, yo, we gonna chill right here. Yo, we chilling right here. Like, no, like it's a whole different experience. These kids don't even have none of that, yo.
You know what's crazy? I was telling my daughter. So outside my house, like to the right of my house, there's a green box right there. And I was telling my daughter, I was like, "Yo, you don't never get to like the instinct to just go sit on the green box and chill."
Right.
Like,
oh, hell yeah.
Dog, when I was growing up,
Transformer.
If I seen
that's
the green
spot. That's the meeting spot.
We got to sit on the green box.
That's the meeting spot.
We got to meet at the green box.
That's so we ain't on nobody porch now.
We ain't on nobody porch. We ain't in nobody way. Probably got all type of radiation, but you know,
right. You just on a power source.
That's
cool.
That's home base at tag.
I think if we had the internet,
definitely
it would have been
base.
a lot more debauchery shit going on. If we had the internet,
definitely.
It'd probably be a lot more pregnancies, teenage pregnancies for sure.
Yeah.
It'd have been a lot of shit going on, bro.
Hold on, how do you get teenage pregnancies off the internet?
Because how you
got there.
Access.
Because access to other
okay.
females.
We're latchkey kids. Remember that.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yo, know what's crazy though?
Wow. The most we had was like the chat line.
We've had this conversation, but fuck, like the ability to communicate is lacking in these kids so much. It's crazy.
Yeah,
you had to talk. You had to sit back here and dog. I remember having a mentality like talking to girls. Like the worst you could say is no.
Right.
And my old put that in my head like, yo, Neef, it don't matter. What she say no? You gonna die? She say no.
Right.
And having that mentality, just be like, yo, what's up? Can I get your number? Like, yo, like just being able to have a conversation. And these kids do not have. It's so weird energy. Like they don't know how to talk to each other because everything is text or whatever. Like, remember being on the phone or like it's so much stuff that was so dope when I was a kid. Like, yo, my porch was the porch because I had the boom box with the cord that came out the window. And my grandma had the cordless phone that worked down on down on the sidewalk, even in the street a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had that set up. Yeah, I was helping. Like my porch was the porch. My porch was popping until my grandma got off the bus. Niggas see my grandma got off the 23 walking up the block. And he's like, all right. And if you gonna see you in the future, Francis about to come up the block. Right. You know what I mean? But it's a whole nother. I know we're talking NBA, but it's a whole nother. I wouldn't trade my childhood for this shit.
You know where I honed my skills. Where I honed my skills at was public transportation. So I used to ride the train from school back to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Used to go hang with my guys, and then I would have to ride the bus back home because I had moved to another neighborhood. So that's where I honed my skills. Where you know what I'm saying? None of my boys around, nobody around. I see a shorty on the bus, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see what works and what don't work. And you know what I'm saying? That's where I honed my skills at was on public transportation. These kids don't know what that's like.
Between public transportation and riding my bike everywhere, me and my sister, we rode from Greenmount to Cherry Hill to Sedonia to downtown, hopping through hoods and whatnot. Yo, you see, you know, that's my cousin on blah blah. And then we rode everywhere.
Oh, see, y'all different. We wasn't on bikes. We was on foot.
For real? Oh, nah.
We was on foot. I remember SEPTA had a strike. It had to be like the summer of like 97. No SEPTA all summer. We was on foot everywhere.
All the way up until I was probably like 14. Boy, I was riding a bike everywhere. I was bikes all the time.
I had a Pacific bike. It wasn't a dime. It was a bootleg Diamondback. And my sister had I'm serious. And my sister had the hardest. She had a pink mongoose. Everything was pink, and it was like pink and gold. It was the hardest thing because my
that wouldn't have lasted in Boston.
What you mean?
She had
that one that lasted in Boston. Yeah, somebody they came up off that.
You ever had somebody try to steal your bike?
We
you wanted?
Yeah.
I had a nigga try to steal. It wasn't even my bike. It was another nigga bike.
Yeah.
What was the Dino? What was the Dino joint? That's the name of the joint?
Oh yeah, the GT Dino?
Yeah.
I had my man Dino. Maybe told some, yo, let me see that joint real quick.
Yeah. My man had the joint. My man had the joint with the pegs in the white rims. Oh, they tried to get him
on it. He had the pegs on it.
Pegs,
yeah. Front end back.
They tried to get my man up off of that.
They tried to definitely been a part of a bike jacking.
Listen, he got it back with flat tires though.
They took the man inner tube.
They got it back though.
I'm a better man because somebody tried to steal my bike. I think that's why I survived today.
Listen, they were so deep, I wasn't even rumbling.
Come on.
I caught my first charge off of that.
Off of the bike jacking, or somebody trying to take your bike?
Somebody trying to take my bike.
So did you have an ice cream in your hand too while you was riding?
Or was it an A and Dub?
No, I'm not answering that because he licked his lips before he said that question.
My lips is behind the mic, so you can't even see my lips like that, sir.
Y'all motherfuckers is good.
All right. Let's get back to the NBA. Get back to All-Star Weekend. All right, so Friday night ain't nobody watch. No. Now Saturday night threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna hold you. I was outside. I came in like 7. Slam dunk contest was on. I'm thinking, I feel like the 3-point contest used to finish the night at the last couple years. I felt like the 3-point contest was later than the
contest. Wanted it to be that way.
No, we wanted
it never was.
Yeah.
All right, so
we were saying that they need to swap it.
When the dunk contest was on, I'm like, it's like 7, so I'm like, and it's Kylie, so I'm definitely thinking it probably just came on. So I'm watching on Peacock, and it kind of went blank, and I'm like, well, did they?
Hold on, let me say this before you continue. Hey, Peacock, get your shit together. That got to be the worst streaming app I ever seen in my fucking life. I watched it on Peacock as well, and for some reason, it's so slow to get started, and then it's glitchy. Hey, Peacock, get your shit together. All right, go ahead.
They're not used to that. Hopefully they do a Netflix.
That traffic, yeah.
Right. That kind of attention. So I'm like, all right, it's on the West Coast 7. So it went off, like it went to the Olympics. I'm like, well, did it go to? I know it didn't go to TNT, of course. I'm like, well, maybe it went to ESPN or something. Maybe why would the slam dunk contest and then it was like, oh well. Then it was like, I don't even remember them showing. I don't even think I even seen highlights of the 3-point contest. So I'm like,
I have not.
So I'm like,
I did.
What happened? Like, what's going on? Like, is it on ESPN or something? They ran that joint so if it's 7, it went off at 4:00 out there.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. So I went and I got my hair cut on Saturday, right? So my appointment was at like 1:30. So I'm in the chair, and my man was like, "Oh, it's All-Star." My barber was like, "Yo, it's All-Star Weekend," and I'm like, it's 1:30. I'm like, why are you thinking about that right now? You know what I'm saying?
Early, right?
So I said, all right, so I look it up, and I'm like, oh, the joint come on at 2:00. It came on at 2:00 out here. So he put it on the TV. So I seen like the early parts of it or whatever, get my hair cut. And now I know it's on now. So I drive home and I cut it on the TV. You know what I'm saying? When I got here, I think when I got home, I had missed the 3-point contest. And it was like the skills challenge. It was like a shooting contest with like Knicks. Multiple teams or whatever. Yeah, with the Knicks and all of them. Right. Which, if I'm being honest with you, I actually enjoyed that. Like Saturday night, I actually enjoyed the parts that I saw. I didn't see the 3-point contest. I saw the dunk contest, which was but the shooting,
we'll get there.
Yeah. But the little shooting competition with the multiple teams and all of that, I actually enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that's that's always kind of good.
Yeah,
that's always kind of legit.
Yeah.
All right, to get to the slam dunk contest, right? Anything else before the slam dunk contest happened?
I think it's crazy that Dame won the 3-point contest and has played 0 minutes the entire season. That's crazy.
I think the NBA gets Friday night and Saturday night wrong all the time.
And they was getting Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night.
Oh, we'll get to Sunday.
Wrong.
We're talking about Saturday right now. Don't jump the gun.
So you think they should switch the Rising Stars and the Celebrity Game and all of that should be on Saturday?
No, I just no. I think the whole thing sucked. Right?
Okay.
Like,
did you watch the
I
young?
expected the whole week. What?
Did you watch the
Rising Stars?
Rising Stars?
No, that was Friday.
No.
So the fact that it's there is. Would you watch it if it was Saturday?
Game. I don't watch it no more.
No.
If the celebrity game was on, if the celebrity game,
I heard it was.
Saturday,
I heard it wasn't. I heard it wasn't too bad. I didn't watch it, so I don't want to speak on it like I saw it myself.
At all.
Well, the problem I had was why is Taco Fall playing in the celebrity game
and dominating the joint?
You're a basketball player. You should not be playing in the celebrity game.
He's not in the league.
I don't care. He's a professional basketball player because he plays right overseas. Now. He should not be in a celebrity game. The celebrity game should be no one that's ever played in the NBA and a bunch of
always been players that played in the NBA, but
right? And I disagree with that.
I ain't mad at you.
I disagree with that. Yeah,
and it's been WNBA players also. Well, it wasn't any WNBA players.
I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but I did see highlights of Taco Fall with like Wilt Chamberlain numbers, and I'm like, why is he playing in the celebrity game?
Let me ask y'all something real quick. To the left a little bit, but it's still basketball. Have y'all watched the Unrivaled, the one-on-one drink, and how they been going at it?
I watched the Kelsey Plum game.
I've actually been hearing about that, by the way.
Yeah.
Her versus what's the dark skin John that's the point guard for Vegas?
I think it's amazing.
I think she won it all.
You said the dark skin John? I don't know.
But she they call her the point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name right.
I think Unrivaled. I think they need a bigger platform.
Yeah.
I wish the NBA pussy ass motherfuckers would do that.
That's what they should do on Friday night.
Oh man,
right.
That's
one-on-one.
They
run
so
ones.
Concerned about their fucking feelings, Joe. I hate that.
Yeah, a one-on-one tournament. You know.
Well, we keep talking about
on a Friday night
because but know what? It won't be that if you got the guys who sit back here and say, I'm busting everybody's ass. When you got the guys lined up who sit back here and say, yo,
it's only one person who will say that, though.
Sound good.
Anthony Edwards.
You don't think KD would say that?
No.
I think Anthony Edwards is the only one. Anthony Edwards, a one-on-one in the NBA is going to follow whatever his energy is. And I already know his energy going to be. All right. Because he was chirping at. Okay, let's. Go ahead.
Because I want to not only him, Cade Cunningham too.
Yeah, they was.
I like the energy of Cade, and we're gonna talk about Sunday.
You're too quiet.
All right, Saturday night. So Saturday, I thought the dunk contest was meh.
The kid from San Antonio, yo, that one dunk he had, the dunk he had, the first dunk he had in the second round.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna win it. I thought he was gonna win it. I thought he was gonna win it.
He ain't had no hang time on them braids. But I thought he was going to
Chelsea Gray or Jackie Young?
Chelsea Gray.
Well, they was in the finals.
I thought he was going to win it.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum made it to the finals, didn't she?
No, I thought it was it Jackie Young and what's the other one name? Did you just
Unrivaled final? But yeah,
who?
Chelsea Gray.
Is that her name? Chelsea Gray. Yeah. She the one who won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she tough.
But I think they need to. They need to adapt that for the NBA.
Yeah.
Even if it replaces Rising Stars. So all right, since they're Rising Stars, let them play one-on-one.
Well, you can get that skills competition out of there, and
she defeated Alicia Gray. Chelsea Gray defeated Alicia Gray.
Okay.
I don't know who Alicia Gray is. I don't know that. I don't know who that is.
But I think Unrivaled is getting it right. They need a bigger platform.
Chelsea Gray went through a couple. She got old girl out there. She got Plum out of there. She got some girl, and she was down against Plum, I think.
Yeah. But
bro, I'm somebody who waits for highlights. I didn't see no highlights from this dunk contest that was like,
there wasn't nothing to see.
Besides bro falling and busting his ass.
The boy who won, he did more dancing than fucking.
He did more dancing, and I think he's a Cali kid. He's a Cali kid too. I mean, I thought the dunk over E40 was, that was a 47. You know what I mean? I put you like this. I didn't see a 50. I didn't see a 50.
The one dunk by the young boy from San Antonio might have been a 50. That first dunk in the second round. The first dunk in the second round. I think he got 50s.
The alley-oop and
and then what he did.
I think we're settling for a lot of mediocrity. They didn't do anything that we haven't seen before.
Right.
What
did y'all watch Mac McClung do 4 different dunks that we've never seen in a slam dunk contest before?
You're right.
You know why Matt McClung won 3 years in a row? Because he came out there every goddamn year and did some shit we ain't never seen before. I'm tired of motherfuckers taking off from the foul line. I'm tired of motherfuckers windmilling. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to throw it off the back of the rim. It's whack as shit. Jace Richardson almost killed himself with that bum ass dunk. That shit is whack as fuck.
Guess what? That's Bill. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
like
done for the
yo,
you know,
had he had a baldy like me or you or Jay or even a Caesar or like he'd have died out there, motherfucker. His hair saved his life. That shit was horrible. That whole fucking thing was horrible. Ooh, he jumped over goddamn on E40. You ever seen the motherfucker jump over somebody before? Yes, every slam dunk contest. I watched Matt McClung fucking dunk the ball, put his hand behind his back, and dunk the fucking ball.
Yeah,
like that. He beat them. He would have beat all the motherfuckers by miles.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah. He would have. I had what's crazy was I came across the Jason Richardson and Desmond Mason joint.
Yes.
And I forgot.
Yeah, you did.
Desmond Mason, I forgot. Like them niggas, that was a fucking good ass dunk contest.
The last real good dunk contest that I could remember was the Aaron Gordon Levine joint.
Oh, hell
yes.
That joint was
10 years ago.
Hold on, let me ask you all this.
They cheated Aaron Gordon. And that's
they did 2 years, right. That dunk contest or the Vince T-Mac. I feel like T-Mac and Steve Francis against
I don't think there's
else.
ever been a better dunk contest performance than Vince Carter. That Vince Carter performance, he got every single dunk on the first try. There's never been a better dunk contest performance.
T-Mac didn't get everyone?
Never been a better dunker in the NBA not named Vincent Carter.
T-Mac had some. T-Mac
no, he had some joints, but Vince did everything on the first attempt.
You saying T-Mac didn't? You said T-Mac missed?
T-Mac, I'm pretty sure T-Mac missed 1 or 2.
I don't give a fuck if T-Mac hit every dunk for the next 10 years. None of them would be better than Vince Carter.
I'm not saying
as a whole.
We had never seen.
I don't want to talk about nobody who's not Vince Carter.
And Stevie Franchise wasn't a bad dunker either, by the way.
No,
if Steve Franchise wasn't in that dunk contest with fucking T-Mac and fucking Vince, he'd have won a dunk contest. He'd have won any other one.
We're impressed by Steve Francis because of his size. And
he got caught one off the wrist.
Hey, listen, Nate Robinson would have won last on Saturday night. Nate Robinson would have won that. That's what I'm saying. Bro, you got to think. And the other part that gets me
so
about
much you can do dunking though.
But the other part
that you're conditioned to think that's the problem.
They have a whole separate thing where these like amateur guys are out there and they just do dunks in front of Vince Carter. And they're doing things that we've never seen before. So it's not true that you know what I'm saying, there's only so much that you can do.
So why not put that on TV? Because
that's the question. That's literally what I've been asking.
That's the point.
Because the niggas that you putting on there now is niggas that don't play. I never seen number 16 for the Miami Heat. I never seen the kid from San Antonio play.
What needs to happen is these NBA players need to go to those guys and be like, yo, teach me how to do those so that we can get out there and we can actually put on a dunk contest.
Or let them shine.
Or let them shine. Yeah. Or let them shine. Matter of fact, I think that the prize for that, whatever that contest is that they do, the prize should be that you get to dunk in the NBA dunk contest. That should be the prize.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, could you imagine how excited you would be if the person that's in one of the people that's in the dunk contest is somebody that you think is an average Joe that just walked off the street and gets the dunk in the NBA dunk contest?
Now you got to have how many dunks is in that one that you got to go through to make it?
That's a whole tournament. I'm saying the winner of that.
Oh, it's a tournament. Okay,
it's the tournament.
I was thinking was if they
do multiple shows,
you're gonna have 3 more dunks that you ain't did already.
Yeah, no, you don't, because most people ain't watching that.
Okay, all right. That makes sense.
Now I'm saying you win that. You win that tournament. One of the prizes, you get the prize money, and now you get the opportunity to dunk against professional basketball players. That should be the prize. Because now I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, my man just came from Rucker Park, and now he dunking in the NBA dunk contest. I think that should be a thing.
And we got to put ones in there somewhere. Ones got to fit in there somewhere where niggas is playing ones straight up. First 1 to 5.
That should be Friday night. It should be a tournament on Friday night.
Right. All right.
And maybe it's a voluntary thing. Maybe it doesn't have to be people that are playing in the All-Star game, or maybe you take the rising stars and you let them play one-on-one against each other. But that's
the pride. That's the pride thing. Everybody's sweaty to bull one-on-one.
Yeah.
Everybody's sweaty to break. You hear stories of the Olympics when I remember a story with right KG. They was playing one-on-ones full court.
Say KG was busting their ass. Everybody
ass. Right. Yeah. Everybody ass. Guards, big men, everybody. So
I done seen the videos.
And it's out there. So at the end of the day, that's the one where the Ant-Man can say, I'm beating everybody. Yeah. Who coming in second? Like on some bird shit.
On some bird shit. Yeah.
But to go, all right, so y'all ready to tap into the game? Actually, the Sunday situation.
Yeah.
All right, so the Sunday situation, I ain't know what the fucking
how the format was.
Right, none of that. So we come to find out that it's the point thing. So every team's gonna play each team one time, and according to point differential, that determines who plays the fourth game. First game is the Young Bucks versus the World.
Yep.
Wemby set the tone. I gotta put respect on Wemby's name because end of the day, no matter what we gotta say, that's what we need. We need to move past, and it took for somebody other than that LeBron James, KD, Steph era, we all friends, kumbaya shit, to sit back here and say, I'm going at everybody. And when Wemby came with that energy, Ant-Man said, oh, this what we doing? All right, then this is what we doing. Game 1, I think the World was up at the end.
Yeah.
Young Bucks come back and tie it. They go to overtime. Young Bucks take it in overtime. Overtime is first 1 to 5, which is a good idea. It ain't too much time. You playing 12 minutes? 12-minute games. If it tie, we going first 1 to 5. Short. So we really seen 3 quarters for real of an All-Star game. No, we seen 4 quarters because it was 4 games.
Yeah, it's 4 games. Yeah.
Game 1, I'm like, oh, we got something. Right? How y'all felt about it? Game 1.
I mean, we was saying
I felt the same way
all year.
Say one more time, Jay.
We were talking. I was saying we were talking about Wemby all year. So I knew he was gonna come out and do his thing.
Not that impressed.
No, I don't know if I. You said you wasn't impressed with what?
No, he's goofy. He's goofy, but I thought his energy did set the tone for the first game. He came out there, and you could see that he came out there to he was trying to dominate, and he wanted to bust people's ass. He wasn't out there just to
just to the fucking backboard.
Yeah. He was playing. Yeah.
So it wasn't the East versus West?
No. So what it was Young Bucks. It was Young Bucks American. It was the World, and then it was old heads American.
Yeah.
Who's the World? Foreign niggas?
The World. Yeah. The World with Giannis and Luka.
Yeah, foreign. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't play. Well, you got Carl Anthony Towns, fucking Norman Powell.
Foreigners.
Right.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam, all the foreigners.
What do you mean you didn't say they ain't born here?
I didn't know Norman Powell wasn't born here.
Who?
What?
Norman Powell.
No.
Powell?
Yeah, I think he's Jamaican.
I didn't know that.
I think the NBA is trying to do whatever they can to get people to watch.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, let's go into it. So hold on, Iceberg. You said you wasn't impressed with what? The first game?
I'm not impressed by Victor Wembanyama. You're 7'4". You're supposed to dominate. That's not impressive to me. It's like me saying I cook better than a 3-year-old. I should. It's not impressive. It's really not. He's 7'4". He's supposed to. Ooh, he can reach over somebody that's 6'8". Victor Wembanyama is damn near 2 feet taller than me. Yeah. Just put that in perspective.
Well, he's definitely 2 feet taller than Jay.
His energy. So his energy, I felt like
was necessary.
The energy he came out with.
Regardless of what, it don't matter who told him.
I'm just telling
you. He did it.
I'm just telling you what I feel, bro. All right, okay, cool.
He came out there with energy. I thought that his energy took everything up to another level.
Right. Everybody saw who. Everybody knew what it was real. What you saying, Jay?
That and I just love it. I mean, I don't like what he does. I mean, I can't say what he does in his personal life, but I still like Ant-Man. Like Ant-Man comes, he wants to tell you that I'm here to bust your ass. Like I'm not. Like if you're looking for the best, You look at me, right?
Oh, he was out there talking shit.
When he told that shit to the president or ex-president or whatever it is,
with Embiid.
I said, yeah, all right. That's what I got him. Yeah.
So I like the fact that the world, because what American players have been hearing is the world is better than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The world MVP wise, they the guys. They come in more prepared, whatever. Then you got the young bucks who playing against the old heads. I'm from a block where we played against niggas that was a couple years older than us. It was something to that. Then us mixing it or us picking. No, we had our 5, they had their 5, and we had to beat them niggas. So end of the day, if you Cade, if you Tyrese Maxey and them guys, LeBron, you got LeBron out there, you got KD out there, you got Kawhi out there.
You know something that I didn't agree with though? I didn't agree with the fact that the USA had 2 teams and then the world had 1 team. So if you're gonna make a 4-team, why don't they make this a 4-team tournament and remove that whack ass Rising Stars challenge game on Friday and add a Rising Stars team to the tournament on Sunday?
I don't think the world has that many players. They're all stars.
Well, he didn't say that. He didn't say the world. He said the world got 1 team, and you got the Rising Star. Well, they like the young bucks though. They the super young bucks.
Yeah, but still, I think they need to do something like that because aesthetically looking right. Certain things didn't make sense. Why was Devin Booker playing with the young boys?
They ain't make sense,
right? Why was De'Aaron Fox? Why is De'Aaron Fox playing with the old heads?
Booker was voted All-Star. He wasn't the late.
He was voted.
De'Aaron Fox was the last one. Yeah, he was the last one.
Right,
but I'm trying.
But why is he on there with the old heads?
How long? What I'm saying, real quick, Iceberg. How long
he replaced Steph Curry? That's why.
Okay, all right.
Right, he did. Right.
But I'm saying
Booker felt, for me, Booker did feel weird in that space with the young bucks.
So it should have been, if you're gonna make a young bucks team and an old head team, then go ahead and do a Rising Stars, a young bucks, the world, and then the old head team.
I think when you got the 3, that's 3 quarters, and then whoever
the championship is in the 4th.
It's the 4th quarter, right? So that's why I think, and then when you got a 4th team, now the numbers could get a little difficult as far as.
Devin Booker was voted in by the NBA coaches as a reserve.
Right, he was a reserve.
Well, that's why he was there.
No, him being the problem.
Why would you?
The team
why would you not swap him? Why would you not swap him for De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox was like a very last.
Really.
Right.
Like
but
2 days.
Hold on. Swap him. I'm trying to think. B.I. been in the league longer than Booker.
Who?
Yes.
Damn.
And you know
Brandon Ingram was a Laker.
You know,
he had a whole career out there in L.A.
So it might make sense. It just he looked older than them.
He looked out of place. Yeah, he just looked out of place on that team.
You know who shot I hate?
Who?
Tyrese Maxey. It's so discombobulated watching. I don't like this shot. That shit.
That's a bucket right there, boy. That's a bucket right there, boy. All right, so go ahead.
So I actually enjoyed the actual game on Sunday. I enjoyed it. Right. I thought it was more competitive than I've seen them play in a long time. I felt like that somehow or another they made it feel like it mattered.
Let's go game by game though. I feel like we should go game by game because there was some things in the midst of all that. I feel like they got to be when we brush over it. I feel like we missing a couple things. So game 2 was the Young Bucks versus the Old Heads.
The Old Heads. Yeah.
Who won? Who dominated that game? The Old Heads ended
up
winning. Old Heads ended up winning. It wasn't nobody who really dominated.
No.
Third game was the World versus the Old Heads.
Yeah.
Which was the Kawhi Leonard show.
And Kawhi went the fuck off.
Went crazy. Kawhi had, I want to say he had 31 of the 45.
31 of 48 in 12 minutes.
Like hot.
Went crazy.
He won't my house. He won't be in the playoffs.
He might not. But that night, he said, "This is my motherfucking house."
Dog, did you?
Shit.
What game was Wemby? Oh, Wemby was pissed at the
first game. Yeah,
when
because they had to lead, and then they came back and beat them.
Karl Anthony Towns left Barnes open for the 3, and Barnes hit that 3 to end up closing the game out. Which I respect. Be mad, be upset that your team lost. I love that.
Yeah. He was
all right.
mad.
So game 4 was
Old heads versus the young bulls,
and it was no competition.
and they
The
got
first 3 games were
ass
competitive. Whooped on them old head niggas.
Yeah.
But see, to me, if I'm broadening them, I'm going into next year's All-Star game like, yo, we owe them niggas.
Oh yeah.
But see, no, that's the no. But see, that's the
so they ran 3 back-to-backs.
They didn't run 3 back-to-backs.
The old heads.
That's just how it was set up, though.
I'm telling you that they had a whole game off.
Yeah, the young boys had a whole game off.
They had but they didn't. But
that's
then Brian
not impressive, though, dog. That's not it. Why we not saying that it ain't it? The old heads ran 3 back-to-backs, and now we impressed that the young boys who had 12 minutes off and
so you think that would have changed? Do you think that changed it?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Them niggas had somebody. If you got it like that,
Kawhi put up 31 points in 12 minutes, and you telling me at the 5-minute break
they not playing like we play. It's not like all right, we just won the game. Dog, it was like a 15-minute. What's the name between it?
Yeah, but I'm saying you could tell though. Like they just in that last game, the old heads just could not hit a shot. Like you could tell that it was. Everybody said for the old head team to have to play 3 games in a row was crazy.
Yeah,
and then they could have. Well, then maybe they should have started it.
Now, what I think they should have done.
That's all I said.
What I think they should have done. I think they should have had the old heads should have had Donovan Mitchell and some of their bench players start the final quarter as opposed to having LeBron and them out there from the beginning. That's what I think.
You gotta put the minutes a certain way. Whereas though you saving
Now you're talking about
coaching. What?
I'm just
saying. Now you're talking about coaching. I'm saying
games. That's all
if it was me, I would have started a different lineup.
What Dre talking about is coaching.
Yeah, I would have started a different lineup.
What you
I
talking
would have started a different lineup. Huh?
What would you? I'm saying, Nick. What you talking about saving?
I said I'm talking about saving.
Yeah, you were saying they're gonna save something. I was trying to get you to finish your statement.
No,
I think I would have switched up the lineup just to give some of my players, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a rest because I do got the old head team. So I probably would have started like Donovan Mitchell probably would have started the last game.
Yeah.
So I could give, you know what I'm saying, Brandon Ingram, all those guys start the last game so that we can get 4 or 5 minutes into the game. And now I can bring in LeBron.
They ended up going to the champion because the young bulls started. They had the first 2 games. Yeah. They had the first game and the second game from the rip.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like that was a coaching thing though. But,
I don't think,
but the old heads got their ass whooped in that.
Right, I think they would have got their ass whooped regardless because they don't have that. They the only ones to me that didn't have the hunger. I seen Wemby be hungry.
Yeah,
I seen Anthony Edwards be hungry. I ain't seen nobody from the old head besides Kawhi, but Kawhi don't say shit. Kawhi just go get a bucket.
Yeah,
Brown and them wasn't.
And then what you call it was, and then I think what you call it was
the old heads that won the second game. You didn't think they were hungry in the second game that they won?
A little bit, but I think in the third game, I feel like Jaylen Brown got to in the last game. Jaylen Brown was just chucking up shots.
Well, them niggas went on to they was up like 13-2. They was up like 13-2.
They were tired.
Jay, you got 8 niggas though, Jay. Everybody not on the floor.
Right.
They tired.
That's what I saw.
Y'all not seeing that shit? They were tired.
Jaylen Brown ain't 30. B.I. not 30.
It don't matter. When you ran 3 games, you tired. Your feet tired.
Jay, you didn't run. Listen, I understand you ran 3 games, but it wasn't 3 games like, all right, we won the game.
You're comparing the wrong stuff. You still got to run up and down the court.
Yeah.
You had 15 minutes.
You keep saying that.
What's that mean?
What you mean?
You keep saying they had 15 minutes compared to the people that had 27. Why don't you think that that's a difference? 15 and 27 are different.
Everybody had it regardless.
There was only one team that played 3 back-to-backs, and that's the old heads. So you can't say everybody had it regardless. You're mad for
them niggas would have lost regardless, bro.
Hey, I didn't see that shit happen in AAU though. I didn't see like
all them niggas is the reason why the shit fucked up anyway. So I'm glad them niggas lost. Them niggas is the fucking problem.
Hey, look. So now we got to the root. Now we got to the root of everything.
Is they the problem or no?
Now we got to the root.
Yeah,
is they the problem or no?
Now we got to the root.
KD, them nice niggas. No, fuck out of here. We chopping your ears off.
Yeah, because this the AAU era. So the AAU era, I feel like is what messed up the NBA All-Star.
I didn't see that like I seen like with my son's team, like they end up playing more games than they thought they were gonna play. 2 games they smoking, they get to the third one and they just out of gas, and them young cats that happen too.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
so older niggas. It's possible that could be the case. Like, man, they just ran out of
Mad
gas.
short shots, mad
me ask you
air
something.
balls,
All
mad
right,
shooting
listen.
over the
Beat the
rim.
blitz. All right,
Mad
listen.
cramps.
Let me ask y'all something.
But I
hold on.
thought this All-Star game was better than like the recent ones. It's better than the East-West shit. I'll tell you that.
All right, let me ask y'all something. Have we all been to a wreck?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all niggas, y'all on. Niggas done 1, 2, 3 games. I'm not trying to hear that once we get on and we get y'all out of here. Or that we ran like, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit from you, bro.
But you get a break in between games.
Jay, if I'm on the floor and we done won 3 games in a row, and your squad come in and y'all beat my squad, and I say to you, oh, I done ran 3 games, what you gonna say to me?
Fuck that. You're right. You gonna like fuck y'all. We
Right.
y'all. It don't matter.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit from you.
Right.
Understandable.
That still don't negate the fact that people are tired. I heard what you
Nigga,
saying.
so what, nigga?
Listen,
Yo,
we
that's
what
doing
hooping
a
is.
lot of
Hold
a
on.
lot of talking. Let's talk about the real shit that we need to talk about in All-Star Weekend.
All right, go
NBA,
ahead,
you're in fucking trouble because I seen them goddamn pictures where you tried to put them lights on the seats to make it look like motherfuckers was in there and wasn't nobody in there. All right, you're in fucking trouble. All right, so y'all got to figure it out sooner or later, or you ain't gonna have no goddamn league. Because I'm telling you, that Intuit Dome was emptied in the motherfucker. I saw.
So do we think the NBA is really in trouble?
Oh,
Yes.
the NBA is in
Yes.
trouble with the.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you why the NBA is in trouble with this tanking shit. Because end of the day, if 8 teams is tanking, this is the twist. They don't want to, as owners or governors or whatever you want to call them, you don't want to. You get 41 home games. You don't want to give up the 41 home games. You don't want to, because that's money out your pocket, right? But then you got teams getting fined. The conversation over All-Star Weekend has been, what we going to do about this tanking situation where teams aren't playing their players, where Triple J gets traded to the Utah Jazz and he's not playing, and teams are getting fined for players not playing. So you're getting 41 home games, but then you're trying to tank to get a high draft pick. So when I go to the game and I buy this ticket to go see to see the players on your squad, they're not playing tonight. So
I don't think that's the issue either.
You know why? Do you know why there was nobody in the seats at All-Star Weekend? And I'm not gonna say nobody, but do you know why the numbers were down in the stadium? Because a seat to the All-Star game cost $2,000 fucking dollars.
And the
product are y'all not looking at the economy right now? You think motherfuckers just got $2,000 that they're gonna throw away to go see that bum ass dunk contest y'all putting on?
Right, especially when the product ain't been it.
That's what the problem is.
But that's the problem.
That's what the problem
That's
is.
the problem.
No. The problem is, listen, dog. I had a ticket. My wife bought me tickets to the LA Lakers versus the 76ers for one Christmas a couple years ago. The Lakers end up playing back-to-back nights. LeBron don't play.
Let's stay there. Let's stay there. You know what that is a problem? It's a scheduling problem.
Why are they
That's
playing?
not a
Y'all got
tanking
8
problem.
months. Y'all got 8 months. Why are y'all playing back-to-backs?
Back-to-backs is crazy.
September,
For a fucking athlete.
from September to when is the season over with? April, May?
No.
Why?
Well, playoffs and everything included June.
October, but I'm saying the regular season is October to what?
April.
October to April. Why are y'all playing back-to-backs?
Yeah.
Why?
And you remember, listen, they moved it up a couple years ago. It used to be Halloween. Now it's like
it's the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
So when if y'all need to do, you know what I'm saying, September 16th through April, whatever, then do that. If you're gonna stop players from playing back-to-backs, and now when the 6-man buy tickets to a game, you're not disappointed because Bron ain't playing.
But the twist is with these list names, it don't always be. It was a back-to-back to that. If that happened to be a back-to-back, but we still got situations where it's not back-to-back and the main players ain't playing.
No. For example, what you just said is a back-to-back issue.
That was a back-to-back issue. Yes.
Triple J is out for the season. He had surgery, so he wasn't.
So why they just fined them? They just fined them $500,000.
They don't necessarily think that he has to be out for the whole season.
Yeah,
right.
Is what it is.
Right,
like
right.
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, they like, oh, he done for the rest of the season, and they like, whoa, hold on.
They retracted.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think, what you're saying is that is why the NBA is in trouble, is because, listen, I live in San Diego, right? So if I decide, you know what, the Celtics is coming to town, I'm driving up to LA to go to a game, and Jason Tatum is on the court, and all of a sudden they got a back-to-back and he don't play, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Yeah, that's what the problem is.
That's an NBA problem.
That's the NBA problem. And now the ticket that I bought because the Celtics is going to LA is higher price than a regular LA
is that
Lakers
you hinting
ticket.
that you're gonna be in the joint on Sunday? Is that you hinting?
No.
Let me ask y'all this.
You know the game is Sunday though.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, but if that's the case though, right? So now you're gonna upcharge because the rivals are coming to town, the Celtics is coming to town, and now I get there and it's a back-to-back, and Jaylen Brown don't play because it's a back-to-back. I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Back-to-backs are stupid as fuck.
All right, well let's hold on real quick. Let's talk about the fact that before things got moved, before when the season started, Halloween. They had back-to-backs, and you had guys like Jordan and those guys who played 82 games.
It's a different league.
I'm just stating the facts.
Listen,
we can talk about it.
The AAU era changed all of that.
So are we saying there's too many miles on their leg before they even get to the league?
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Not only that, but you gotta understand, Michael Jordan didn't play AAU basketball. Michael Jordan didn't have an ego from playing AAU basketball where people catered to him and people recruited him to this team over the summertime and he hadn't accomplished shit. So then you get these players that grew up in the AAU system that have some sort of ego, that have been catered to some amount. Now they get into the NBA and now all of a sudden, I don't want to play back-to-backs. I shouldn't have to play back-to-back.
I never thought about that being the issue. I never thought about that. That's very unique.
And it started when the AAU system got big in the late 90s, early 2000s. That next wave of superstar that took over the league were products of AAU basketball. That's why they're buddy. I've known you since I was 12 because we played on a team. I'm from Boston. Rel, you from Baltimore, but we went down to Orlando and we was on the same team, AAU team, and we won a championship. We all know each other. When that wave of players came into the league, that's when the All-Star game changed because we buddy. I've known you forever.
Dog, we always listen in my hood, right? We always balled against niggas we knew. Nigga, I knew you. We chilled together. We smoked together. But nigga, when we stepped on the fucking blacktop, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Like, we going at it. I'm trying to chop your fucking head off. Period. I remember what's my man name? Patrick Beverly said something, was like, LeBron said, and that's how we move it.
That's true. He's supposed to say that.
So and he gave, so it come from the top. It come from the guys, the main guys in the league who we look to and be like, all right, what we doing? Right. Just like we all, end of the day, as a podcast, I thought about this too. I love you, Cool Mike. Happy belated birthday too, Cool Mike.
Happy belated birthday.
End of the day, it's alpha as we all are.
Happy birthday.
Do we not all look to Cool Mike for when Cool Mike say something, it'd be like, all right, what Mike said.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I'm saying? Facts. So it started at the top. It started with the guys that's the main guys in the league who sit back here and say, when Kobe was the main guy in the league, we cutting their fucking heads off. When Mike was the main guy in the league, we cutting their fucking head off.
Who
we get Brian and them. Now? Oh man, we best friends. If I'm down 40, I don't give a fuck if Rel on the bench. If Rel on the other bench and I'm down 40, fuck Rel and fuck that fucking team. Like, fuck them niggas. Now, I need a shower first. Like, I might give him a hug. After the shower, I might be different. But I'm just competitive, nigga. Like, I'm a competitive ass nigga. Like, no, dog, y'all be about 40. I'm not laughing and joking with niggas at the end of the bench and I'm down fucking 40, dog. No, I'm not.
But sorry. What are they, Neef? What they doing after the games? They jersey swapping.
That's fine.
Neef, they jersey swapping. You just whoop my ass by 25 points and we swapping jerseys and taking pictures and posting it on Instagram.
You might not get the jersey right then. Now, if I take a shower, I might cool off.
If it's me, no. If it's me, I'll mail that shit to you.
You're not beating me by 25 and
I'm mailing it to you. I know where you live at. I
had a nigga beat me in Madden who stuttered 21-0, nigga. I was like, this stuttering ass motherfucker. That nigga 21 me. You know 21, you off the sticks.
Yeah, you off the sticks.
Nigga, I was on the Ike, nigga. We was on the FAF. We was upstairs in the little office area. Nigga 21 to nut me. Get the fuck off the sticks. Fuck you, you stuttering ass nigga. You get what I'm saying?
My
No,
nigga said the FAF.
The FAF.
What y'all know about the
For
FAF?
all y'all civilians out there, and Jay, the Floating Accommodation Facility, FAF.
Listen,
Man.
real quick, I'm about to do something. If you ever did fucking when the order come in, you and
Stores.
that when stores come in, you had to on the FAF. It was a no. Look down, nigga. That shit was some scary. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah,
Nigga, it wasn't. No, nigga, I'm telling you off top. Like I had to look straight ahead when them fucking stores came in on that FAF, nigga, because that shit was the scariest. And it was a fucking little ass walkway,
a bridge, like a little walkway. Yeah,
bro.
Little ramp.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm scared of heights too, nigga. Stone cold bitch. I ain't gonna hold you.
You scared of heights?
Am I?
Oh yeah, I don't.
Nigga, I can't be on the roof.
I ain't scared of them, but I don't like them either.
Dre,
yo,
what projector or TV you got that you seen the robots in the stands though? Like I
He
need
said
it.
lights.
No, it's lights.
Robots, lights, whatever he sees.
Yo, all you gotta do,
robots and lights ain't the same shit.
It's all over Beyonce's internet, dog.
Robot.
It's all over Beyonce's internet. People got pictures. So if you look at when whoever my man was that won the MVP for the Rising Stars Challenge, when there's a picture of him, and when you look in the background, bro, there's nobody in the entire
ain't nobody
section.
going to that shit. That shit Friday
There's nobody in the entire, but I paid $2,000 for my seat, and I got a ticket to all 3 events. So that just shows you have. Is that how
problem. It goes? So when you buy the ticket, that's for all
package. You buy a package deal, and that's what I'm saying. But the package deals is too much. They want too much money.
Dre do got the info though. I ain't never get the package deal for All-Star
Weekend. Hey, let me say this real quick.
I did because I've tried to go before.
NBA. Yeah, I think it's a product issue overall because I'm just like not excited. I used to be a very huge basketball fan. And I think probably, man, maybe within the last 10 years, I think 10 years, maybe once we saw the Kobe era ending, we kind of saw the LeBron era coming to a close. There's always been this question mark of, well, who next? And I don't give a fuck how many threes Steph Curry throw up. He ain't the one to carry the league. I don't think the league. Great point, Dre. When you talk about AAU basketball, because we've seen in this internet world a lot of focus shift to other demographics or audiences, meaning that we'll watch AAU. I mean, we literally will watch this on our phone and be excited at the competition level. The dunkers that we talked about, that was a good point. Like, we're watching people that are not in the league or professional, but they're professional dunkers. I just think the viewership has went to other aspects of the game itself that the product is suffering. It's not like the NFL. I think when you look at even like baseball just has this built-in traditional viewership that's not gonna go anywhere. It's just what it is. The NFL, we're excited. We at least gonna watch the Super Bowl.
It's 17 games too.
That's true.
It's less.
It's less games, but I just think the competition factor in the NFL has just been there. It's resident. It doesn't go anywhere. So that leans back to this. Hey, we're all buddies. I mean, say what you want to about Jordan. We might have to talk about him touching on that little kid. It's like, say what you want to about Jordan or whatever these, the critique they may have. I think Jordan's competition was, I want to go at Magic. I want to kill Magic. Magic, like, I want to kill them. Like, all the stars then that we looked up to still had this level of competition that we just don't see in the league.
I don't think you should use that term, Magic killing people. Damn. If LeBron, Steph, we don't have a next face of the league. That's the problem. And for American wise, right? You have all these foreign world players. Who is the next American face of the league? Right?
We don't have one.
That's the problem because every situation.
The face of the league has to be an American athlete.
Guess what? You didn't have a face of the league when Mike left. When Mike left, we didn't know who was next.
We did.
What?
We had an idea. We had an idea.
We knew.
No, Kobe was when Mike the first time Mike left in 98. In 98, are we talking about when he left with the Wizards?
In 98, when Michael Jordan retired, we had an idea. It was either going to be Allen Iverson, it was going to be Shaquille O'Neal,
Kobe Bryant.
Why are you saying Kobe?
Yes,
Kobe had a
98. Kobe had a run. That was his All-Star year.
He did, but he was still coming out. He was coming off the bench that year.
But
Jesus Christ!
But we
said it was an All-Star year. What are you saying?
Kobe, my guy. Kobe, my guy.
Why are you saying like it was an All-Star?
Even
1998, but you still had Allen Iverson. You still had Stephon Marbury. You still had Shaquille O'Neal. You had established stars. You still had Hakeem Olajuwon. You had Karl Malone. You had a blend. You had a blend. What I'm saying is, you had a.
We look at it now from this lens.
Mm-hmm.
All those guys were real young.
What I'm saying is, it didn't take long. It didn't take long for that question to be answered.
It did get answered. But when the question was presented,
but he left in 98, and by 99, we already had a clear.
We knew that
it's going to be him, or him.
You're right. We did. Right. But in 98, June of 98, when he
but here's my one pushback.
That wasn't as clear then.
I'm gonna say this too, and I'm gonna tie this back in with the AAU thing. Okay, I will say this too. Then I think there was enough talent in the league for us to have hope, even if you didn't have the one.
Right.
When you look at this AAU situation, I will say this, because the recruitment is coming there, it's expensive to play AAU. So are we now cutting down the types of talent we could have? It was niggas in the league in the 90s, bro. Stephon Marbury, like you had niggas off the park, out the wreck, as you say.
Somebody gonna pay that shit. It might not be your mama, it might not be your dad, it might not be your uncle. If he nice enough and we want him on that team, we gonna figure that shit out.
Right. Yeah, but it's still a lot more tough. What Juice is saying though is when you're around that AAU basketball sphere, you see that there are players that are on the court and you looking down the bench and you like, he not better than him. He got the money to play. His dad knows the coach, and this, that, and the third. It's a politics that goes along with the AAU. So the talent is not what gets you through AAU basketball. You can't just be talented in AAU basketball. You got to know somebody that gets you on the right team. And now, because you know that person that gets you on the right team, now they may recruit you and you get to go to the right high school, and now you're in the league. And that's what we're saying. Back then, you didn't have that. The cream was going to rise to the top.
Right.
The best players were going to play, and they were going to make it to the league.
And
in most cases,
like we like the concern about who replaces LeBron and what's the situation. Dog, I'm a Laker fan. Mm-hmm. One last time we was in the finals, at LeBron had the run he had.
The bubble.
It's been team. Yeah, the bubble. The bubble was what?
21?
2020.
Right.
Okay.
So Bron had a 10-year, 13-year run of being right there. He ain't been there in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still failing to connect the fact that LeBron is still the face of the league. I'm not talking about being the face of the league and going to the finals isn't necessarily synonymous.
The problem really is that LeBron is still clearly the face of the league, and we don't know. We have no clue on who the next guy is.
And that's why I put it back to 98, because in 98, no matter how it ended up turning out,
but we had a crop that we knew.
So you don't feel like we got a crop now?
No.
And you don't think in 98? You don't think in 98 people felt like
you keep saying that? I felt like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant was the face of the league in 98.
Right.
You don't feel that way.
I'll give you.
So you telling me in 98 you knew for a fact?
I'm telling you what I felt. That's all I'm telling you.
I thought it was Allen Iverson.
2025.
I thought it was Allen Iverson.
It was definitely Allen. I can say that I got more than Kobe at that time.
I'm telling you what I felt because I was a Laker fan.
Listen, I got this too. I got this one. I got this one. Ja, they're not gonna make it the face of the league. Got too many gun stuff. And baby mama problems. Zion, a bust. Who else you got?
Wemby's not American. Joker's not American. Luka's not American.
Is American as apple pie.
And nipple.
But he ain't good enough.
Yeah. He's just a rookie.
Listen, don't matter.
Listen, let's have this conversation once Bron not here no more.
Okay.
And I think y'all forgetting the biggest part of this. Your personality and the things you do off the court matter just as much as your skill. And that's all we keep talking about is skill, right? So Kobe Bryant had the Sprite commercial. What year was the Sprite commercial?
He also took Brandy to the prom.
Don't worry about it.
He also took Brandy to the prom. He also was rapping.
I mean,
but let's also things outside of basketball that were bringing him attention. All I'm saying is the league would love to have somebody like I'm a Celtics fan. It would be great to have Jason Tatum as the face of the league. But guess what? Jason Tatum got the personality that paint drying.
He got too light skin. He's too light skin.
Hey,
hey, what? Whoa, hey, Jay, hold on,
listen,
Jay.
The NBA is like
Jay,
any other job.
Not during Black History Month.
Guess
We're not
what?
doing that.
NBA like
we're not gonna colorize during Black History Month.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
no.
You know that nigga. Hold on. You know that nigga. Hold on. We've all worked with that nigga at a job who just think this job going to end when he decides to retire. He walk away from this motherfucker. Guess what? The NBA is too big of a situation for things to just plummet once she's gone. It's going to figure itself out. Maybe it's somebody we seen already. Maybe it's not.
Feel that way. That's crazy.
You crazy as hell.
Okay, I'll bring up a great example. I don't think. Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
How does history show us that?
How has history showed us that?
Who do you have right now that you can name to be? If they say today, or on February 16th, which whatever, we all retire. Who do
Let
you
me tell you. Hold on. We talking about Brian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
You said you asked the question. I answered it. You say hold on.
We talking about Brian.
I said
right?
No. I'm talking about.
We are talking about.
I'm telling you what I'm talking about. You can't tell me.
Hold on. We're talking about once Brian leaves the league, what's going to happen, right?
No, I want to be clear about what I'm saying. Go ahead, Jay. I'll let you say.
I'm saying Braun, KD, Steph, all these guys that we have now. That's
exactly what I was saying.
Who's going to be next?
That's exactly what I was
saying. Okay. Now, okay, you said that, right?
Yeah.
The people that have carried the league.
In 1998, had you heard of KD? No.
Kevin Durant? No.
Yes. Correct. Had you heard of Steph?
No.
Maybe Brian, maybe possibly.
Definitely Brian. Mm-hmm. Yes.
But now we're talking about who's going to replace them, right?
Right, but Neef, the part that you're failing, the part that you're missing out on is that we still had so the Jordan era, right? As great as Jordan was, when he left the league in 1998, there were still players from his era. The greats from his era were still there. And then we had a crop of new talent, and we were trying to figure out when all these old dudes leave, who is going to be the face of the league. But we already had an established Shaquille O'Neal. We already had a uprising Kobe Bryant. We had a Kevin Garnett. We had a Ray Allen. We literally had just had the best draft class in the history of the league in 1996.
We didn't know that 98. What and
that's what people were thinking. And so what I'm saying to you is, in this situation that we're in now, right? James Harden is on his way out. Kyrie Irving is on his way out. Anthony Davis don't play but 10 minutes a season, right? So LeBron is clearly the face of the league. And the guys that are here, the new young crop of players, nobody is capable right now of being the face of the league because of off the court issues.
And this is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying to you is, unless he's getting drafted in 2026, we have no clue. And the NBA has already experienced a fall off because of the product that they're putting on the court. We didn't have that in 1998. There was no problem with the product that was on the court.
And
we didn't have that.
And what I'm saying
today, we have a product problem and we have a replacement problem.
I agree with y'all saying. In 1990, I just feel like the memory of 1998 seems a little dim for y'all because people were really saying these same things in 1998.
But that's what I'm saying. But they didn't have a product.
Don't say people. I say who. Answer the question. Who? I didn't hear anything you saying.
Media.
I didn't
hear
that.
The same thing. The same as that. No, but hold on.
You're telling me what I'm saying to you.
Maybe you were in the Navy, being a Navy guy. No, you was. Because
I went in the Navy in July.
People were saying, what's going to happen to the league when Michael Jordan leaves?
I thought Shaquille O'Neal would be the face of the league when Michael Jordan left.
And you thought
he had already been to the finals.
Right. And what I'm saying is people were saying, like,
okay, listen.
Like I'm the only one on the earth who.
No, you're right, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Remember the lockout happened? So listen.
Yeah,
you're not wrong. I know that you're not wrong because that lockout happened, and I remember the Spurs one. Remember that?
Yeah.
And so I think everybody kind of felt this way, but I think what we're saying, I was an avid watcher of basketball throughout the 90s.
Beat the Knicks.
That was that 99?
99.
The lockout was 99.
Which one is it?
99.
No. But I'm validating what he's saying. I'm validating what he's saying But I'm making the argument that what we're saying too as viewers, and and it's in the product. The product stood true is that you have the people that the beeline niggas. If you look at I'll take it back to the fucking 96 to 97 Lakers when they had like Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones and niggas like that. They were still exciting to watch. Even when Jordan left, that year that he left, the league was still jumping, dog. Like we were still invested because of the product, even though, yes, there was a question. And it was, you're right. It was really more so around that 98, 99 time. However, what we're saying is there was still a product that could blossom and get you through, and you could get a Kobe development. You could watch Shaq win more rings. It was still jumping to where when LeBron came into something that was fertile. It was fertile ground to work with. We're saying is once these guys leave, it looks like it's a dilemma. It's not as fertile as it once was. And I don't think Wemby's tall, lanky ass is the world view of basketball. It's not the thing. Ja Morant, that is an issue because you have somebody like that was very exciting.
He's not the pitcher,
but he's not the pitcher. You have these guys that just don't have the personality. So I think go ahead.
And the product is already suffering. Is my point.
Right.
The product, along with you don't have that guy. Right. You haven't identified that guy because don't think for a second that Michael Jordan ended up being the face of the league by happenstance. It didn't just happen. There are things that happen behind the scenes. There's money that's put behind people that thrust them to the front of the league. And what I'm saying is the NBA doesn't have that person to invest in right now. And they're putting out a product that is not that good.
Let me ask you this. The money in 98 and the money now. You what's the name, Juice? The money in 98 and the money now is a different kind of money, right?
Correct. Yes.
Motherfuckers got more to lose now than they got to lose than they had to lose in 98, right?
Define who has more to lose.
Whether it's the owners, the owners, TV.
No.
Hold on. How many?
I said no.
No, what?
No.
You just gave the fucking NBA money, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking Peacock just gave NBA money, right?
Right. So then they don't have more.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
I'm answering your question. Just because you say it don't mean that you're right.
Listen. Peacock just gave NBA money, right?
Niggas
just gave the NBA money, right?
Just gave them money, correct. So now why do you think that they have more to lose that they just got money? If I give you $1 million now today, if I gave you $1 million today, would you have more to lose tomorrow?
Bro, when I'm saying
answer the question as I gave it to you.
Yes. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million today,
why would you feel that way?
Bro, listen, I'm not doing this fucking mind game.
You already have the money.
That's what I'm saying.
The second
matter, already have the money.
Listen, okay, I already have money. When I make listen, when I make an investment, right? Do I not know that LeBron James is going to retire soon?
Yes.
If I'm Peacock or I'm any company that just gave NBA all this money, are we not aware that LeBron James on his 23rd year?
Yes. Do you think that people make bad investments?
Not those kind of fucking companies.
Yes, they do.
Bullshit.
Listen, Nick, I'm a boxing.
No. He sound crazy.
I'm a boxing. I'm a boxing guy.
That little ass hat on,
HBO is out of bit. HBO boxing is gone. Showtime boxing is gone. So yes, people make bad investments all the time. What does Showtime boxing do? They gave Al Heyman all that money. What is Floyd Mayweather doing right now? Suing Showtime for $340 million. So yes, people make bad investments all the time. Peacock for the most part, right? That's an NBC product, right? NBC is trying to get back into the NBA product. Why? Because they watch TNT and all these other people make all of this money because they let them go. That doesn't mean that it's a good investment. So yes, they gave them all that money with the expectation that Adam Silver is going to figure it out. But that don't mean that he going to figure it out. Because Adam Silver has no control over who's coming into the league and who's going to be the face of it. He don't got control over that.
Brothers talking episode 219, 947. I will have the last laugh.
They in trouble.
Period. I will have the last laugh. And we'll go have a conversation. I'll be like, oh man, I thought the league was in trouble.
And let's title this. Shut up, nigga.
Whoa.
Only one thing.
Listen, if the Titanic
and I apologize for telling you to shut up, nigga, because I love you.
If the Titanic,
come on.
Listen, let's not mistake though. The NBA is in trouble. Just because they figure it out don't mean at this point that we're having this conversation that they're not in trouble. I know that I looked on the internet and I saw the stands empty at the All-Star game. That means you're in trouble.
Okay.
Period.
And it kind of makes sense that a TNT
Whether you
would be
figure it out or
restructuring
not.
their shit when you think about things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I
definitely.
ain't gonna lie.
I still want to get a couple points off before we kind of move on.
No, you had to pee, nigga. You should have held it.
Like,
now you too old. You too old to be holding your pee.
right? Yeah, no. You know, then we got some real problems. Like, yo, my brother in the hospital.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a pee too. I got a pee too. I ain't even. I got stop drinking this. Go ahead, bro.
When was Michael Jordan's last championship? What year?
98.
1998. When was Kobe Bryant's first championship? Can we say him?
2001. 2001.
2000.
2 years later.
Right, 2 years later. Right. So that meant the one lockout year, which was
the
Spurs and the Knicks, right?
With Tim Duncan.
Right.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan was there. David Robinson was there. You
another guy with no personality. Two guys with no personality.
Right. But back to my Sprite commercial. The Sprite commercial was 1998 with Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace, Bean. And
when
Tim
did he take
Duncan.
Brandy to the?
They was rapping. Right. That probably was around there too.
That was like 97.
The Brandy to the prom was before he was in the league. That was like 95. It had to be because he was drafted in 96.
Yeah. It might have been 96, somewhere around there.
Yeah, towards before the draft or after the draft.
I just don't think that there's a varying difference from 1998 to 2000 when we're talking about who's going to be the face of the league, and Shaq was there, right? The NBA has a fundamental issue in their thing. Like, you don't have to do these back-to-backs. You don't put your aging star on the schedule with a game against OKC, the defending champions, and the next day against the upstart Spurs, and expect them all to show up and be there and put out the best product on the court. 2 and a half days later, they play the Dallas Mavericks, and then you get the All-Star weekend where you need him to be there and healthy to some level because you need him to still play. This is a fundamental issue. Flush, they did pay for the deals. So what? Right? That's just like hedging your bets and hoping that something's going to be there. But we don't know if anybody's going to be there in the next 2 years. We had some inclination in 98. We don't right now. It's maybe. And then we're going to have a problem.
All right, we spent a lot of time.
Shout out.
No, don't talk about the time. This was good. That was a good conversation.
It was.
Don't worry about that shit.
You can tell Juice he's used his talk to text on his phone. Because I think he was like, yes, I did this and comma. And so, I
love it.
All right.
Well, since we got you saying I got to pee. Men want a good woman.
Pause.
Listen, because I'm about to let y'all. I'm about to.
I ain't gonna lie. That was
topic.
I'm gonna let y'all cook too.
I would rather say that than have 2 scoops of ice cream on a cone with sprinkles. So
not peeing on Juice is crazy. That's crazy.
Man.
I said I have to. No, what? I'm not peeing on Juice, bro. Stop being that guy. All right. So men say they want a good woman. ...
You weren't supposed to say the ... Go piss. Get off the phone.
Man,
So, Juice,
I mean,
let me tee it up, and then I'm gonna let you
go ahead.
cook, right? My good sister Janine. Shout out to my sister Janine.
I'm still here, by the way. I'm just getting some drink.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Put a post up today that said, "Men say they want a good woman until they finally meet one," and then showed the Kanye shrug.
Right.
I jumped in the chat and said that definitely works both ways, right? And then she hit me back and said, I think there are way more women out here that know how to appreciate a good man.
Bullshit.
She said IJS, just speaking for myself, right? And I jumped right in there and was like, I said, so you ready to have this conversation? I would say the same response to you. So we was talking about going live, and I was talking about pod, and I, you know what I'm saying, gave her the all the information. So shout out to my sister Deneen. So I just figured we'd start the conversation and spark it around that, man. And my good brother Andrew Juice Williams is his head, and I'm a chest pass.
Well, Sister Deneen, we appreciate you for giving us something to talk about because it's very interesting that you said it. First off, I got a disclaimer things nowadays because I know I could come off harsh. I've had several women get in my comments and inbox me and tell me that I need to deliver these type of the commentary that I give in a more nicer way. So I'll be as pleasant as I possibly can be. Women are a self-reporting credit system. They give themselves 600, 700, 800 credit scores. When a man finds a good woman, he doesn't know how to treat her. No, he does know how to treat her. Men marry good women and they stay with them even when they get on their nerves. So if you're a good woman, you're probably going to be with your husband for the duration of his life. If you're problematic to that man, he may find an exit strategy with you. I'm just going to be very honest. Women claim, like, it's just like the guy that shows up and says, "Hey, I'm a good guy." We don't know if you're a good guy. The woman needs to say that you're a good man. She needs to say that you're responsible and taking care of your family, etc., etc. These women to say, "Oh, he fine." So basically, this man has just had harlots his whole life, and he treated them well. And then when he finds you a good woman who brings peace, all of a sudden he's just gonna turn into Ike Turner or Mister from The Color Purple. That's not how it happens. And I think that a lot of times it's frustration on women's behalf because what they're really saying is the man that they desire to be with isn't treating him the way they want to be treated. The men that women don't find desirable is the one that lifts them up and treats them the best. And those are the men they crap on. So that's what it is. When I hear women talking, first off, I don't listen to women talk about relationships. I don't advise men take relationship advice from women either because they're going to always give relationship advice from what they truly desire, which is, I don't know, a fairy tale. It's not even real. So I'm just gonna say this: when men find good women, they marry them. When a man says to himself, "I'm gonna work for this woman, I'm gonna work every day, take care of this woman, no matter what's going on, and I'm gonna stay with her, no matter how annoying I find her," that's when a man says she's a good woman. Because all women will be annoying at some time. So it's like, hey, she's annoying, she gets on my nerves, but I love her. Like this Valentine's Day thing. We've all complained. Look, let me say this too. Now that Valentine's Day has passed. We don't care about that. Y'all care about that. Women care about it's one day. You've chalked up one day to a nigga liking you. And if he doesn't get you flowers or anything, then he's just like, he doesn't love me. That's not true. We only do that because we don't want to hear y'all complain. And we don't want to hear you whine because you can't post flowers on the internet. Listen, again, men marry good women. So if you're just being fucked on, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. If you're just being
yes, you should.
Okay.
This brother's talking shit. This
talking shit.
Talk shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because I know one of these clips might make it. Darlene might see it, and so when I found out that Aunt Darlene watched me, I'd be keep you in mind sometimes.
Be a little good.
Because Aunt Darlene, like, she will show up on my post. I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe that she chimed in. But
and she will chime in.
She be there, and she got her little purple hearts if she be saying stuff.
That's her thing.
But yeah, she does. But anyways, man, no, seriously, I just think what women need to understand, what does a man find to be a good woman? So let me get a definition of what I think, and I'm gonna land here because I probably went on a tangent. Hey, a woman that's a complimentary piece to a man's life, who motivates him, inspires him, brings him peace. We talked about this. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be contentious at times. It doesn't mean that she's not going to be annoying at times. But overall, so the man looks at the overall. He says, okay, overall, I love this woman. She brings me peace. She inspires me. I want to take care of her. She's a good complimentary piece of my life. She aids me in things. I'm going to cover her. That's who a man finds to be a good woman. And typically, for those of us that have been married or still married or whatever, or in relationships, if we're with that woman trying to make it work, that's who we think is a good woman. Now, if you are in this situation and the man is saying, we don't have titles, or I like you and I like when we hang out, and that's it, ... You a placeholder, or you might be a jump off, and you got to be okay with that. In some cases, you might be a side piece. Some of y'all, and listen, ladies, some of y'all are side piece worthy. That's just, you good at the side piece. You haven't graduated to being a main. I don't write the rules. That's how it is. But we need to start defining where we are, even as men. Like, not all men are husbands. Some men are just shitty guys. I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to put this all off on women. Some men are just shitty guys. They ain't gonna never be good. They're gonna just always be dropping dick and having baby. That's just who they are. But no woman, every woman, like, in the dating world, I've never heard a woman say that she did anything wrong. Most women are gonna self-credit report and say, I'm perfect. I didn't do anything wrong. This happened to me. So that's my little take on that. I think when men find good women, they cover them, they marry them, and they, regardless of what their past was, they're gonna try to do good by them.
Can I say something real quick? First off, I want to say, have y'all had to seen the post where it's from the what's her name? What's her name? Shit, R&B chick dropped the album this in the last couple of months.
Gary Lennox,
Summer Walker, and it's the song with "Skin Good, Spirit Good," and if you're familiar with that song, I think it's her and a couple.
Summer Walker on this part.
Well, it's a song with her. It's a song with real quick though. It's a song with her.
I like Summer Walker.
It's a song with her and like Lotto, but they be like, skin good, pretty good, spirit, and they be like spirit good, and they be like, how you know your spirit good? Every time I hear that, I be like, some things you can't say about you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. That just stuck out to me. When I hear it all the time, I be like, damn, all these women be posting. They be a video with them, and they be saying, and they use that music as the backdrop to they what's the name? So that just always stuck out to me. Like, who all y'all spirits can't be good. That just stuck out to me.
But they think
Go right, ahead. But I believe I agree with what you said. At a younger age, I always being real young, right? Being young, I didn't think I would be married. I thought I would be a good dad. I never questioned my father, the ability to be a good father. I did question my ability to be, if I would be a husband, or if that would be something I would want to do, or something I would be good at. I did question that. Have I, throughout the years, maybe come across a good woman and did her wrong or been not the best guy to her? I think I have. So I think I've probably in my past met women that were good women, good hearted, and might have been good to me at the end of all of this, but I wasn't ready for all that. So I think I've been guilty of meeting good people, good women. Being honest, I hate to say this, I've been better to friends than I've been to fucking women in my life before. Currently, you get what I'm saying? I've been a little more loyal to a barber than I have been to women in my life. Real shit. You get what I'm saying? So I believe in my life I've met good women and wasn't ready for them? Yes. Do I believe that maybe I was good to women that weren't ready for me? Sometimes you're just not ready. So I think those things play a part. I think you can meet somebody that if we met 10 years ago or 10 years later, it might have worked, but we were both in spaces that were different. I've known my wife since 2006. We didn't get married to 2019. I believe that if we got married in 2006, that we might not be together now. Because I had to go through shit to be ready for her in 2018. That's all I got to say. Maybe it don't make no sense to anyone.
That was crazy.
When Jesus
that was wild.
When Jesus when the Lord calls, he does it.
He may not come when you call, but he's always on time.
He's always there.
And look at it, he's stuck preaching right now.
Oh, boy, yes.
Hey, so to kind of go off of Whitney saying, you know what I'm saying, 1,000%, right? I know that I have met good women, you know what I'm saying, and my women that I would consider good women. But the one thing that I want to talk about, right, when I see posts like that from women, and I see women say, oh, men want a good woman until X, Y, and Z, right, is that there's this like ambiguous standard that women hold themselves to decide whether they're a good woman or not. And I think if the man, right, the man is the person the man is the person that is asking someone to marry them or whatever the case may be. So at the end of the day, it's not just about being this ambiguous standard of what a good woman is. You got to be a good woman to the man that needs and wants you. And that is what makes you, being a helpmate to the man that needs and wants you is what makes you a good woman. There's not this, you can be a generally good person and be a woman, right? But you're a good woman to the man that needs and wants you, the man that's ready to marry you. Because I know for 1,000% that in my 20s, I'm a man. I knew at 18, 19, when I was young, that I want to be a father and a husband. But there's a trail of women that I did dirty. There's a trail of women that I mistreated, right? Because those weren't the women for me. But I tell you what, when I met the woman that I felt was a good woman, and that was the woman that I needed, you know what I'm saying? I gave her my last name. So I think this ambiguous standard of what a good woman is, I don't think women get to say what a good woman is, because you have to be a good woman to that. You have to be the woman that the man that you desire wants and needs. And I think that gets lost in all of this. Oh, my skin good, my hair good, my spirit good, and all of that. That might not be what your man needs. So if that's not what your man needs, then you need to be what he needs, and maybe that'll get you the ring. That ambiguous standard is just weird to me. And let me say this, and I'm gonna say this because this is the kind of thing that makes men, not be able to trust a woman's perspective when they say stuff like, "Oh, a man want a good woman until," right? Just because she your friend don't make her attractive. How many times we see women hyping up their friend, and their friend is a 3, and they hyping her up? Oh, girl, you a 10. Oh, you bad. You this, you that. Being your friend don't make her attractive. Also, if she a 6, if she a 5, say she a 5. You a good person, but you a 5.
Can I say something too, bro?
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to bring this to y'all podcast because I'm gonna have
what you talking about? Some
unfortunately,
y'all podcast.
It's your podcast
too. No. It is our podcast. I'm a part of it, but what I'm saying is, because I know that we're gonna talk about this on the Andrew Williams Network, and I don't want to bring it. It's gonna be. Yes, it's our podcast, but I just feel like I'm the guy that's gonna say the worst thing right now. And so
that's
I just don't want.
You get paid for, Juice.
And we love you for it. We love you for it.
So collectively, black women, I'm talking about you, because when we talk about attraction, something that I've noticed in the dating world, and something that I've noticed in comparison to other demographics, our women are overweight. A lot of our women are out of shape, and so one thing that I hear a lot of men that I'm hearing discussed in other groups is attraction level, and how a lot of our women are just overweight, and how some men, and not me, I don't mind no meat on the bone. I ain't tripping. I like thickness. It's not a thing for me. I like black women's aesthetic. But something that I have started to pay more attention to as a whole is a lot of our sisters, especially now, are overweight. And so that can be an issue. Like, if you think you have to put things in perspective. Like, if you are a mid-30s, because that's kind of where the complaints are coming from. So 30s, mid-30s and above, and you have a weight issue, and you even have children, like, you have to be mindful of what's available to you. Even if you're in your 20s, I know that's a rough conversation, and I'm trying to be delicate because I understand we have people that are going to watch and may feel a certain type of way. But to what he just said, like, y'all all can't be 10s.
Let them all watch and come on here and have this conversation with us, Juice. Go ahead. Right?
Yeah.
The link is always available for you motherfuckers.
Let us know how you feel in the comments.
Yeah. So it's like I'm just being honest. The collective, and oh well, look, I'm 41. I know that I got to work out. I have to maintain a health, just period, for my career. And I think as men, we try to strive for that. It's sometimes a little different for us. But that is another thing. It's like, for some men, it starts there because it's the aesthetic. When you see a woman, you look at her attraction level. I think for many of our sisters, they think that of themselves as egotistical and pride based. It's like, okay, I am, I view myself as this aesthetically. Then I view myself as this character wise. It's a lot going on to where you have this displaced value of how you see yourself versus who you should be getting with. I also think I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna land here. This may come off a little controversial too. Is like, hey, I need to be in service to this man. I need to be. If you're not coming to serve, you're gonna have difficulty finding a man, because when you give, it shall be given unto you. So if I'm serving, you will get service back. Usually women who show up trying to serve, what does the man do? He's going to risk his body. He's going to risk his life for this woman. I think y'all hear a lot of egotistical and private talk from women nowadays. And also, you're not a dime. Look at Nicole Murphy. Nicole Murphy, 58. Did y'all see how she looked? Did y'all see the recent pictures of Nicole Murphy? Nicole Murphy is a dime. She's lonely. Nia Long, fine as hell. She by herself. Like, even for fine women, it's hard. So if you're average, if you're between, if you're a 5, 6, and 7, I know we don't like the numerical, the standard, but it's true. It's you got to be bringing character, you got to be bringing service. It's gonna be hard, and so it is a lot more women than men right now. It's a lot of women out here, especially where I'm from in the city of Houston. You could juggle 5, 6 women, no problem. You know what I'm saying? So I know when we talk about weight and we talk about some of those controversial things, women get upset. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I know that's gonna be a little touchy. Clip this, by the way, AI. Go ahead and clip this, StreamYard. Clip this, and so we can put this out.
It's a balance of what you want in your life and what you need in your life, right? We all can go on the internet. We can click the pictures of certain Instagram model posts and everything else, right? But they can be toxic for you, right? And we've been through all the down relationships, and all of us have as men, and things like that. And it's crazy. Like, for me, I tell a girl, like, I'm honest. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want in life? What do you want from me? And we can't see eye to eye on one thing, we're never gonna see eye to eye on anything else. Everything else can be compromised, right? And so it's just, yeah. And if you think you were, what you say, juice a 10, and you think you were worth a Birkin bag, and you can get a Burger King bag at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Hey Jay, it's Eddie time too, Jay. I meant to say you, my bad.
Hey, D, I promise you, when you see this one is running back, I was there for you, bro. I was there for you.
My bad, I popped out. My cord got unplugged. If it was up to me, my fucking name would be charged, but other people had the laptop sometimes.
But
all right.
Yeah.
But I just don't think that there's a cookie cutter standard for what a good woman is. Just like I don't feel like there's a cookie cutter standard of what a man is, right? We speaking like there's general things that a man is probably expected to do, right? But every woman don't have the same expectation of a man. So I think it's a little difficult for a woman to sit there and say, oh, every man want a good woman. Well, what is a good woman? Because a woman's standard of what a good woman is and a man's standard of what a good woman is are not always going to be the same.
Not aligned.
Right.
They're not aligned.
I don't know any times that they're ever aligned. Like,
we want y'all to shut the fuck up. Listen, like I'm gonna be 100%. They not.
I guess we could tell who's single on the podcast.
Right. So,
I want you to shut the fuck up.
I guess it's simple sometimes. Like, you want to keep talking and talking. Shut up. Like, we get your point sometimes. We understand what you're saying.
He talking to his lady.
Coming from. Just shut up. Like,
he told his lady shut up.
Talking in general. Women, period.
Right? Like, it's like I seen the acronym the other day. It said, like, what do you want in a relationship? It's like, I want to fuck. And I was like, oh. But it was like 5 ways to make you smile, understand and support you, cuddle and kiss you when you're tired, and then hug and then kiss you when you're feeling low. Like, give me that. I'll be happy for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Well, I don't think women. Go ahead, Flash.
I mean, it's more of a treat people how you want to be treated. Like,
no,
no,
definitely not.
No,
definitely not.
No, I'm saying it as far as what Jay just said. Like, if you feel like, I don't think anything should be just one way focused. It shouldn't be my job shouldn't be. Is it my job to make sure that you as my woman got what you need? Yes. Is it your job as my woman to make sure I got what I need? And I need you to give the same effort that you want me to give to your needs? Yeah. And if that's not what we're doing, then that's where the problem started. If it's all about as much effort, as much as much as we put into I need, and this is what I need, then when I tell you, yo, I need something, and you want every time that you say you need, I need more of this. I need you to be more of this. I don't feel like I'm getting enough of this. And you tell me that, and it's my job to sit back here and say, all right, let me work on that. Let me fix that. When I sit back here and say, yo, this is what I need. I don't need you to be this way. This bothers me. I need you to put that same effort that you want me to put into what you need, into what I need. I feel like for too many years as men, it's been so us trying to make them happy, and our happiness gets put on the back burner. It's our fault as much as we want to sit back here and complain about what the situation is or how women are. Did we not make them this way?
No.
So here's
not taking that responsibility.
Here's what I was.
I'm not even saying you took the responsibility. I'm not saying you did it.
Here's what I'm saying.
No, hold on real quick. No, listen.
Me.
Let me go a little deeper in what I'm saying, because there's so many men. When I think about the men that's older than me, the men that got 15, 16 years on me, their way of thinking is so fucking caveman, so fucking, I don't need, I'm so strong, I'm supposed to be. And that's what y'all been giving out. So it's as a woman, they've been able to get that off. All right, nigga, I need this, and you just be a caveman who don't need nothing.
Here's the thing, Neef.
You get what I'm saying?
I think a part of I think what you're describing though, I think there's what I don't think most people realize, right, is that most women are taught what to expect from a man and never taught how to treat him. And when it comes to a man, most men are taught how to treat a woman, but never taught what to expect from them. And so now what happens is when those two people grow up, you have a woman that is constantly talking about her needs and what she wants and what she needs. And the man's supposed to do this and the man's supposed to do that. And then the man falls into that because he's never really been taught what to expect from a woman. He's only been taught what he's supposed to do for her,
and he hasn't been taught how to express. He hasn't been taught how to express what he needs.
But you got to think, we live in a society where when your 2-year-old daughter falls, what do? Oh, go ahead, let it out. It's okay. Cry. Oh, okay, you're gonna be all right, right? But then when that little boy go out there and he fall, what do you tell him? Hey, stop crying. You're teaching him from birth to shell up in his emotions and not express his emotion. That's what we're doing as a society. So you can't be surprised when that man is 40 years old and don't know how to express what, you know what I'm saying, what he's feeling, because that's what he's been conditioned to do since he was a child. That's what our society does.
And with every generational curse, it got to stop somewhere, right?
Yeah, you're right about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why as girl dads and stuff like that, we have to teach our daughters not only what to expect from a man, but how to treat him, right? Listen, baby, I love you. Hey, tell me the facts.
But know what else?
Just tell me what I need.
And that'll never.
Listen,
as much as we tell them, we gotta
my
show
daughter.
them.
I got daughters. I got daughters. So when I'm sitting in the car with my daughter and we got to talk about something, and she start going all around the world, I know that a man, when she's 23 years old, her man ain't gonna want to hear all of that. Baby, listen. Just tell me the facts. What do I need to know? Just tell me that.
These soft ass niggas, these soft ass little niggas was raised by their moms. So they with all that.
But that doesn't relieve. But that doesn't relieve me. That doesn't relieve me of my.
I'm shaking my head because it's more genetic, right? So it has nothing to do with who you were raised by. I was raised by my mother, and I don't want to hear all that shit. So I don't.
Your mom? No.
I was raised by my mother as well.
No, I was too. But our mothers and these mothers ain't the same mother.
They are different.
That's true.
But what I'm saying is none of that, but none of that relieves me.
Women.
None of that relieves me of my duty as a father to teach my daughter how to try to change it. None of that relieves me of that duty.
Indeed.
So when I'm in the car and my daughter got to tell me something, baby, listen, you're going all around the world. Just tell me what I need to know. Where do you need to be? What time you need to be there? Who you going to be there with? That's all I need to know. You're going around the world right now.
But biologically, men see things like this in a straight line. Women see things in curls and like that. So it has nothing to do with the years, who you were raised by. like all that stuff is just kind of stuff that we put out there in the ether. No, it's more biological than that.
Our brains are literally wired exact opposites.
How many dads are doing what Dre talking about though? Our dads
not enough
doing that with our sisters.
Not enough, because you know what most dads are doing. Most dads are telling their daughters they're never wrong, and baby, whatever
you're
you
a
want,
princess,
and baby, you're a princess, and yeah, that's what most dads are doing.
Correct. Yeah.
And it's in the actions too. as much as we sit back here and say to our kids, you can say your kids one thing, but if you're not showing them and how you treat whatever, whether it's their stepmom or their mom or whatever, if you're not showing them that, then it don't matter. You can sit back here and say, yo, a man should treat you like this. All they know is what they see. If they see a situation where their mom cuss their boyfriend or her dad out, then they're going to think that's how we go about doing things. As much as it's about us talking to them and having conversations, we got to show them in our actions that this is how it is. Because if that shit don't match, it's more confusing than it is getting through.
Like one of the things I say this, like one of the things in my household, you know what I'm saying? Me and my wife been together 18 years. You know what I'm saying? And my oldest daughter is 15 years old. My daughter ain't never seen me and my wife go back and forth and argue about nothing. I don't give a fuck what's going on in this house. I don't care if you hate me. That shit better stay behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going to be yelling all across the house, and we not doing that, because when my daughter turns 18 or 21 or whatever, and she get a dude and he get to raising his voice and they yelling all across the house, we not doing that shit, because I'm gonna pull up. So I'm not gonna teach you that. That is not okay. So when that happens, in my daughter's relationship and they get to yelling and hollering and screaming, that shit gonna be uncomfortable for her, and she's out, because that ain't what she's been taught.
That's what she's not only what she's been taught, but what she's seen.
Right. Listen, we could talk this out. We could disagree. Nothing wrong with disagreeing, but we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna figure it out. Too.
As we get older and you learn shit, it's certain things I sit back here and say, like, yo, I never been a guy who sit back here and say, compare other women to my woman. Oh, well, no, I had women who did this, that. No. I done see the Candy Burris shit with her boy. He sit back here talking about, other women. I'm not never bringing nobody, because don't tell me about no other man. You want me to shut shit down? Don't tell me about no nigga. Niggas usually do. Then go be with that nigga then. That's my first go-to on some shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell me about no other motherfucker. We not gonna sit back here and cuss at each other. I'm not saying it's never happened, but that's not something we sit back here and what's the name? Whoa. We cussing now?
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
You get what I'm saying? It's about respect and how we go about doing things. I'm not saying every second of the day it's a get along thing. It's plenty of head bumping, but end of the day, how we move and how we go about addressing each other. No, we gonna be respectful in that manner. I'm not gonna say every single second is like that. We have moments, everybody, it get a little crazy. I ain't gonna say get a little crazy. It be a little shit. You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing crazy. You ain't gonna call me no pussy or no bitch ass nigga, no shit like that. Like, we don't even play them games. You know what I'm saying? So,
but going back to your point too, when you were talking about expression, you gotta also understand too. In the last 40 years, we've been in the cosmopolitan era of just women's empowerment. Women have had literature. Women have had a community to discuss all the things that they go through, whether it be health, whatever the case may be. This is very new for us. Even what we're doing right now is very new. You know, my grandfather, I ain't seen my grandfather on the telephone. He was with his brothers. You know, he might talk to his brothers. We have this view of masculinity, I think, sometimes that's a little skewed, because we don't have the humanistic side. So we don't see the pain that men go through. We don't see men striving.
Juice. Hold on, Juice. Let me just put this out there, and I'm going way deeper into this than I normally would go.
Go ahead,
Juice. No, the real thing is, I think that for too long we've allowed women to tell us what a man is.
Yeah. No.
That's what the real problem is. That's why the humanistic part of it is not there. Is because
hold on,
listening to other people's standards of what a man
ain't no woman gonna tell me what a man is.
That's you.
I'm not accepting. Ain't no woman gonna sit back here and tell me as a man you should, because I'm not gonna sit back here and tell a woman in general, as a woman.
Neef, go on that.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
But I think that's a part of the problem.
I'll say this as a single person and out here dating, like you should do this as a man. Sweetheart.
Right.
I'm 39 years old. I've been doing X, Y, and Z, and it's been working pretty decent for me, and I'm not dead, and I'm still on this earth. Like, I don't think I need to change this algorithm.
That's what I mean by the cosmopolitan era, though, is that they've gotten all their information of what they should expect, how they should come back to you and report it. We hadn't had that. That's why I recently said something, that red pill content, no matter how toxic it is, has been a savior to Black masculinity, because it's given a forum for men to share their feelings. Women don't like what's being said, but it is a forum where you got some clutter in there where men can come and have these because you do know this discussion right now could be considered red pill. Like people will come and say, "Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that they said this. I don't believe in that." And so, to your point is, yes, we've allowed women to have these. We've allowed women to have these discussions and not say, "Well, no, that's not true. No, that's not it." In other words, as a man, you're not this robot that's coming home and working and don't cry or don't have no feelings or can't be depressed or can't have any type of issue going on. But that's traditionally been because women are saying, well, how long you gonna be depressed, nigga? How long you gonna be sick? How long? Because they have all these needs that need to be met. So we are now having these places like this where we can discuss, and a man will hear this and be like, damn, they right. Damn, I'm feeling it. Damn, what should I be looking for? And that's what we should be doing as men, is mentoring other people who hadn't gotten to this part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very nuanced conversation.
So what my brothers are saying, fellas, damn, he's right. Damn, I need to listen. Damn, you need to hit that click and follow and subscribe button.
Facts.
And follow Brothers Talking. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Dre had me at the I was on to the testimony for a minute. But my brother had me at the pulpit while I was getting ready to dip in
at the what?
Water.
Where you was at? No, where you was at?
The pulpit. He said the pulpit.
All right, I had to make sure.
Yeah,
he got a little Florida. He got a little Florida down there. I gotta make sure.
He did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My brother's out here preaching. So click that follow button, fellas, and we'll tell you what a man is here.
Nah, you're right.
Sure.
Yeah, hey, if we leaving that right there, I do want to bring something up. So like, and it's kind of shifting gears, you know what I'm saying, to like fatherhood and stuff like that, right? But it's something that I just realized that I was struggling with. So, y'all know I'm a girl dad, you know what I'm saying, and I take my responsibility of, providing and protecting my daughters, to the umpteenth degree. I don't play, right? And I found myself in a space where like I realized that, so whenever my daughter had a project that she had to do, and she had to go over somebody else's house to do this project, and obviously I start asking a lot of questions. Are their parents going to be home? Who's on the project? Who's, who gonna be there, like all of these kind of things, right? Because I'm dropping my daughter off at somewhere that I'm not familiar with. And it came to my attention that my daughter felt like I didn't trust her. And so I realized that I was having a struggle with kind of like communicating that it's not you that I don't trust. So I had to have a conversation with my daughter, and I said, baby, listen, it's not you that I don't trust. I raised you. I trust you. It's the world that I don't trust. And so that's a struggle as a father where, my distrust of the world. I mean, we got the Epstein files going on. We got, all of these crazy things going on with people doing stuff to little girls and all type of stuff. And baby, it's not the world. It's not you that I don't trust. It's the world. And so I had to explain to her that when I'm asking all of these questions, it's for me to make sure that I'm putting you in an environment that I feel is safe for you, because my number one priority is protecting you from, I only get one chance to protect you. I don't get no do-over, And so I had to explain to her, but that's a struggle that I realized that I'm having as a father, is like when I'm asking all these questions, just communicating that I'm not communicating these things because I don't trust you. I'm communicating these things because the world is crazy, and I need to make sure that you're seeing things and that I'm seeing things, and I'm making the decision based on all of the information. So that's something that I kind of went through, like literally like this weekend.
She's not seeing the world as you do it, right?
Right.
You're seeing it as a warrior, a protector, a father. She's seeing it as like, damn, dad is over here blocking me. Where
asking all the damn questions,
taking my fun away, right? And that's what makes you group of men great fathers, right? Because you do the extra mile, you go the next step, right? Whether it's showing up for your kids' games, or asking where they're going, or telling them they're great, sending them morning messages, whatever it may be. That's what makes you guys the great fathers that you are. So definitely pay homage to that, and know that you guys are great fathers. And if ain't nobody say so, then I'm gonna damn sure say so. All right.
We appreciate that. But
Man,
see,
fuck
a lot
them
of
kids.
time these kids live in a bubble. No, these kids really live in a bubble. You know what I'm saying? So they moving away and they be like, and I always say it's hard to, and I know Rogan has something to say about what I gotta say because he always do, but it's like no, he do because he do, but it'd be like a thing where it's those like I'm looking around, right? Like we talked about even early in the podcast where we were just outside and we was outside, so you experience things, you seen more things. My kids live in a bubble, so it'd be a thing where though they don't even think about the things that could possibly happen. When you sit back here talking to a guy and he's from wherever, and you believe like people lie. You could talk to a guy, he say he's 17 and I'm homeschooled or whatever. He 23 and he's a weird, like it's a lot. And but because of what you're around and because you don't see too much, you just.
And whose fault is that? Theirs or ours?
It's the parents.
I don't think it's
nobody.
No.
No. You see, you see, you bugging.
No, I'm not bugging. Because you raised him in the bubble. No, we put him in the bubble.
So then whose fault is it?
It's the parents' fault.
Thank you.
You about to contradict yourself.
I'm not.
Because I talk to you a lot.
I know. I'm not.
All right, so
what you saying?
What we supposed to do then? Because I've been asking you this question for years, and you ain't had no fucking answer for me.
You talked to him about it.
No. Because I sat back here and said to this.
But that's why.
Be quiet. Because I sat back here and said to this nigga, I was back here saying like, yo, bro, we've been through all these different things.
Correct.
How do we find that thin line of wanting to give them everything, but understanding they're not supposed to have, like, it's not like this ain't, because it's like this, don't mean this is how it's supposed to be, because it's somebody that's really going through some real shit. We've had these kind of conversations. They live in a bubble, whereas though they don't understand that, yo, you can get kidnapped. Yo, somebody could, you sneaking out the house to do this could happen. Somebody could put you in a situation.
Bro, when you was on the block.
And know what he telling me? No. Don't he tell me? Ain't nothing you can do, bro.
That's literally my point, bro. That's yeah, right. So how you think I'm contradicting myself when that's my same point? Guess where you could have got kidnapped at?
How is it my fault?
Listen to me. Guess where you could have got kidnapped at? St. Paul Street. Guess where you could have got kidnapped at? Broad Street. Kidnapping ain't fucking new.
Right. But you say it's my fault.
I said it's our fault. I didn't say yours.
Okay, you said it's
that
our
nigga
fault.
from Philadelphia.
How do we fucking? I've been trying. Listen, no, keep it a buck. Now he about to make me mad again. I'm about to be mad at him again. I'm about to say some things to him. Say, nah, I ain't gonna say. I'm not. But because I really had this conversation. We had these kind of conversations all the time, right. And it'd be like, "Yo, we've been through these things, right?"
Yep.
So what makes Dre respond or be the way Dre is because he's seen enough.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, we didn't grow up in a bubble. We grew up where we experienced things and we learned things. So we work hard, and we make this money that we make. So our kids don't stress and live in a bubble.
AKA
so they
our fault. Got it. Go ahead.
It's our fault, but what else can we do?
So I'm gonna tell you what, man. Real quick, Jack, and I'm gonna let you go. You can't save your kids from anything the world is gonna show them.
See, that's what he said.
I promise you that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
None of the hurt, the heartache, the pain, the things they're going to experience, you can't save them from that, no matter even if you want to. Bryden told my son one thing that he had to absolutely do in probably the last 5 or 6 years. He did
do it.
He did.
No, he was still here when the snowstorm happened.
Bro,
was he still here or no?
Schools canceled the move-in. So yes,
you didn't tell me that.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. You interjected. What I'm telling you is, since he'll be 21 in August, I haven't told him what to do since he was 15. Bro, I done already taught them between right and wrong. Every choice your kid makes now is their own. You can't fucking save them from the choices that they're gonna make. All you can do is be there for them.
And that's cool.
That's it.
How is it our fault though?
Because we put them in the bubble. You don't live in the projects.
So, like I said,
we should be in the projects.
No. So this is what I had to explain to my daughter. I had to explain literally like this weekend. I had to explain to her, like, listen, I know, like we're not rich, right? But your mother and I have worked to a certain point where we are making sure that you have a better life than we have lived. Right? When I was your age,
you not.
Yo, Jay, just look at you.
Dre, you not.
The wildest look.
Y'all gotta
crazy.
Hey, y'all gotta chill.
Riches.
No.
That shit with a straight face. Hey, early, let's rewind. As I come out my garages,
that nigga got hit with the we not rich, but
no. You not rich. You not rich. I'm rich.
So I'm trying to explain to her, like, yes, you live in a world that your mom and I did not grow up in. Both of us grew up poor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I've seen things and I've been through things that I don't want you to experience. When I'm asking you these questions about where you're going and who you're going to be with and who going to be there and all of these things, these are the questions you need to be asking, because I'm asking these questions to make sure that you're in a safe environment. So that the struggle and where I realized that I was coming up short is that I was asking the questions, but I was never explaining why I'm asking the question. So she interpreted that as, you don't trust me. And it's like, no. I raised you. I've been around you for 15 years. I raised you. I trust you to make a good decision. I'm just making sure that I'm not putting you in a predicament that you don't need to be in. I don't trust the world. And that's what I had to explain to her this weekend.
No, it's crazy. The crazy thing be, y'all kids always be on some, oh, you asking me a lot until you got a situation. It's some kids out here who parents don't give a fuck about what they fucking do. It's some kid like that freedom. That's like it the kids that's our kids who we sit back here and we want information and all that. Oh, he's pressing me. Oh, why? Until you in a household where don't nobody care what you do. You can come and go. Listen, I had a young boy. I had a young boy in my car. Me and T, we went to go. It was a football game or something. We go pick Lyric up, and her friends get in the car. I say to the young boy, I'm like, yo, you don't want to call your mom and let your mom know we coming to drop you off? Oh no, I don't gotta call her and let her know that.
Dog, I've been there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like
you, no. You riding in my motherfucking car? You calling?
But it's a twist. You bought no, because our kids be. Oh, why I just can't. I need my freedom. I need my privacy. Until you're in a situation where don't nobody give a fuck about what you do.
But let's stay there. You think my mother care about me? Yes or no? Real quick. You think my mom care about me?
I think your mother love me more than she love you, but
that's fine. Go ahead, Jay. I'm not fucking with you. No, go ahead, Jay.
No, get your point off. Get your point off. Of course your mother love you.
I didn't have to. If I was in a car with another adult, I ain't had to say, hey, mom, I'm on my way. I never had to do that.
Me neither.
You understand?
I probably didn't. But me being a parent,
because we saw fast.
Dog, I didn't. Dog, I didn't.
No, hold on. Dog, I'm not no punk ass parent.
Dog, I never had.
You just don't.
No, you a pap. You a pap, nigga. I'm not no pap.
Dog, I never had a curfew.
You a punk ass parent.
Dog, I never had a curfew. Like I look back now and I'm like, yo, I could have done whatever. I never had a curfew when I was in school.
I
just came in the house.
I would tell my grandma, I'm like, yo, I'm with what's the name, and as long as I was with the right folks, she wasn't tripping off certain shit.
So like I literally told my niece, right? Like,
Jay, you was 8 in the streets.
You was at Hammer Jacks at 10.
You was on Myrtle Beach at 13.
I was wild.
You was at Freaknik when you was 7.5.
As a truck driver.
So
you had a beard when you was fucking 7.5.
As a young kid, as a young kid, like me and my siblings, we wild out, right? So like we all step brothers and sisters, whatever. But like my dad had I had a drug addict mom who didn't go 2 bucks where I was at, and I had a dad that had a dislocated hip, and he was too busy with my younger sister. So like I was one of those kids that wild out, and so like me telling my niece, why the fuck are you out at 2 a.m. next to the truck stop where all the prostitutes hanging out? Let me tell you what's going to happen. And then I have to break it down to you of what really could happen to you so you can understand why we care and why we implement the rules and say that and do the things that we can do.
And what does she think about you?
Well,
she think you old. You don't know. A lot of it with the kids.
My niece is very open with me. She's more open with me than her dad. And so she changed her life because
Jay, that's what happens. Bob, listen, Bob think I'm the coolest thing in the world. Bob think his pop don't know. Your pop, my best friend. I know he know, but he don't know. He think, oh, he don't know. So Bob, listen.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bob come to me and be like, Uncle needs, and I'm the cool guy. My son don't know I'm the cool guy.
Right.
He like this.
That's
how it always is.
It's not even to be the cool guy though.
My daughter don't think I'm the cool guy.
At the same time of being, Uncle Jay, whatever. Like I put more discipline on them than he does, right? And they live 2 or 3 states away. Oh, you want to fucking act up? Hey yo, turn that phone in, or whatever. And I'm 3 states away, and I'll make you turn that shit in. Like I'm not playing around.
Jay, ain't nobody turn their phone in for you, Jay. Ain't nobody. I'm not giving my phone up quite. Fuck out of there. Fuck out of there, little nigga.
I mean,
fuck out of there, little nigga.
And I want you. I want
Uncle,
you.
Drive,
Uncle not making me turn my phone in, but you know what
I mean.
I want you to be a nephew and say you don't. No,
hey, I'm just saying.
My dad.
I'm saying. You
got
to prove you Mr. I-95 to me.
Right, quite. My dad don't want the phone quite. Who am I turning it into?
Well, I ain't coming your fault, Trey.
You had to prove it to me.
All right, no, hold on, real quick, y'all. All right, listen. We got a couple things. We've been here for a while.
Yeah, let's go.
A couple things real quick. Tyreek Hill release. Where he going? Real quick. We peeping the blitz. Fuck all this.
Yeah, peep the blizzards. Boom.
Peep the blizzards. Right. Hey, Dre, I love you. Hey, don't take my shit. Hey. You see Dre do the head. Peep the blizzards.
That's definitely how you shake your big ass head too.
All right. Tyreek Hill, he going to. That's where receivers going to die. Baltimore. I was thinking with shit almost over. I'm going to Baltimore.
Hey, come on to New England for a discount.
How we get a shot just now? Like how I catch a stray? I will want them.
Y'all had a couple.
I said Baltimore.
See?
Come on to New England for a discount.
Yeah. I see him. Maybe Kansas City. I don't know.
No.
Hold on, real quick, JB. That nigga don't run routes. He just fast. I'm sorry, JB. He just fast. JB, no, he run route. No, he don't, JB. The nigga just fast.
Hey, listen. We turned Wes Welker into a Hall of Famer. Come on to New England.
Is he in the Hall of
discount? Wes Welker, he will be. Don't worry about
it. Nigga, Roger Craig went in 33 years later. I'm just saying.
Wes will get in there.
Amendola. Right. What's the percentage that the Seahawks repeat?
0, because the Patriots winning next year.
I'll say 25%.
Not if they play like that, it might be pretty good.
Hey, don't worry about it. When we get Tyreek Hill, we'll be back.
Oh man,
you need somebody to block. Come get that line.
40%.
40?
25. 25%.
I say 15%. All right. First Sunday, no football. How'd it go?
Horrible. They had that bum ass NBA shit on. What is wrong with you?
Okay,
we spent the whole hour talking about some bullshit.
Okay, real quick. I was at Acme at 7 p.m. on Valentine's Day. Shit was fucking sad.
What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's like being at ShopRite or at fucking Food Lion.
Oh, okay.
And niggas is and they're looking for roses, and all of this is water. Niggas raise slapbox over the last.
You know where my
it wasn't no tulips in there. I tell you that.
You know where my flowers came from? The flowers that I bought came from sorry, black people. Mine came from Target.
Mine was online. I ordered them.
My daughter.
You apologize for going to Target. I go to Target all the time.
Hey, my daughter was like, my daughter was like, well, that's the first time I've been to Target, and I don't know how long. But my daughter said she needed some makeup, and they only had it at Target, so that's where I was at.
Target.
Yeah. You know, a good place to get.
We know the 6 man be in Target.
Yeah, she be in there heavy.
She there right now.
Nah, she not there. She not there now. She upstairs.
So you say.
What you were saying, Jay? She better be the fuck upstairs. It's gonna be Rome going burn tonight.
Frog bringing.
Nah, she upstairs.
That's why the internet shut off. She tripped over that shit on the way to do it.
No, nigga, my plug was because she used my fucking laptop and don't fucking charge it. So basically, when I go to, I don't care. And I'm listening.
That same thing, motherfucking Young Thug said. I don't care.
I get my fucking laptop. It's all 2%, but I keep it charged. So it came out the socket. So that's what happened with that. so it turned off in the midst of me giving my speech.
Yeah, it was a good sermon too.
Yeah, you know. Ja Rule running to Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo on the airplane. Niggas is too old for the goofy shit. Y'all niggas too old, nigga. He don't got a weapon. None of y'all got no weapons. Sit in y'all fucking seats, enjoy your fucking flight, and go to fuck head. All that trying to be
watch a motherfucking movie and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, them niggas old as shit.
You know what I do think is corny though? I did think it was corny that the video that they posted was not the whole video, and they made it seem like they kind of they made it seem like they punked him, and he got, you know what I mean, he got moved off the play. That wasn't really what happened. That was kind of corny. But all of y'all too fucking old. Sit your ass down for y'all off-right to start acting up.
Can y'all imagine that raspy ass conversation? Like Uncle Murda, Ja Rule,
that's a, you know what? That's another place where black people like, don't let white folks see y'all act like that.
Yeah, come on, dog. Come on,
y'all
don't even remember what y'all mad about.
And it ain't got nothing to do with two of y'all niggas, especially Uncle Murda. All right, Jeff Teague apologized to Zaire Franklin. Jeff Teague, you better fucking talk to Zaire. Zaire big as shit. No, like I don't know the way he was. I don't. If I'm being honest, if I'm Zaire, the energy you gave off, it might be hard to shake off.
He said they cool though. He said they got cool even after that.
What energy is that? You
when
told
you tell me
you called Rel the N-word and told him to shut up.
You did. And so somebody could take that wrong.
I've known Rel my brother. I've known Rel 20 years old. Right. I talked to Rel mother.
I don't know their relationship though, is what I'm saying.
They relationship ain't 20 years in. I get his mom texts my phone every single time, all the time.
I started
guess what I did? Guess what I did? It didn't take me a day to realize that I said shit up to my brother.
Facts.
And guess what my brother said? I ain't worried
about. I don't care about that.
Anyway,
yeah.
No, he said they got cool. He said after
me on this podcast and hurt my feelings.
Because we talked about this last week, and so I started to put that in the group chat because it was funny. After we talked about it, I think the next day they talked about that.
Yeah, because he watched the episode. They watched. They tuned in.
Do.
The boys grinding him up. They grinding him up like yo.
But they said that day. He said that day that after it was done, they actually made amends that day.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But when you tell me you can get the fuck, I'm not saying they can't. I think there's a value in. I can't say even like with Dre. I think we talk more than they probably talk.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Right. I think that does, in some way,
matter.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Yeah, I think everything can be smoothed over, but when
much to do about nothing. Like slow news week, they don't the Super Bowl over. It was funny in the moment, but I never thought that like we was about to have this.
You thought it was funny? It was cringeworthy to me.
It was funny in the moment because they was going back and forth, and we talking about two world-class athletes in their own right, no matter all pro, all star, none of that.
Talking about matter. One, no, you talking about one.
Made it to the highest pinnacle of a professional sport and
years ago.
Zaire Franklin, it doesn't matter.
Years ago,
doesn't matter.
No, Zaire fresh in the midst of it.
No, you're not hearing my point. What I'm saying is there is no super NFL, there is no super NBA. Right. The NBA is the highest level. The NFL is the highest level. Jeff Teague is a champion. 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and he's an NBA champion.
That's all I said. They step out back. Who you got?
Zaire.
Okay. What the fuck is talking about? If Zaire sit back here and hit him with the fucking airtime.
Yeah. I don't care if it was Zaire Franklin's 10th year in the NFL and Jeff Teague's first year in the NBA. I still got Zaire Franklin. I don't care if it's 15 years from now and Jeff Teague stays the same age and Zaire Franklin. Zaire Franklin. What are we talking about? Under all circumstances, give me Zaire. Right? So, that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Indeed. LeBron signs Juju Watkins to. That's his first signing.
He signed her to do what?
I guess the Will LeBrons. Or I don't know if she's gonna get a signature. I've never owned a pair of LeBrons.
Is this real? Or is this
hold on. Wait, hold on. No,
I ain't see it nowhere.
I ain't see it, but I'm trying to figure something out.
You look this shit up.
I thought in order to sign somebody, like you gotta have your own, like so
old shit.
She's a LeBron athlete.
Yeah, he tried to sign Luka.
But he's a Nike athlete.
Look it up, bro. Am I tripping? If I'm tripping, I ain't got no problem being wrong.
Okay. It just doesn't make sense to me that LeBron, who is a Nike athlete, signs Juju, who is so. My question, like Michael Jordan is its own brand now. Like Jordan is its own brand, separate from Nike, so he can sign athletes. How does LeBron James, who is a Nike athlete, sign Juju?
Juju Watkins collabs with Nike and LeBron on signature shoe.
Yeah,
I think it's a collab. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a collab. Got you. Okay.
I ain't never won no bronze.
Oh, and next gen. Yes, LeBron next gen by Juju. That's the name of the shoe.
Okay, so maybe that's his play.
Deal, yeah.
Maybe that's his play to the exit plan. Maybe that's the exit plan. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not winning on LeBron's Juju. I don't know.
Don't knock it till you try. Sabrina Nesco's.
I've never owned a pair of LeBrons.
That's what she said.
I've never owned a pair of LeBrons ever.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I want to give Jay a shout out. Who plays crazy roles well in movies? Who you had in mind, Jay?
I watched Acrimony the other day.
Mm-hmm. That's Taraji, right?
She had me locked in.
It's the eyes, yo.
Yeah. Where's she from?
Taraji?
DC,
yeah.
Hey man, it's something about that area, man. It's some fine women. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I remember doing CIAA. I met a bitch that looked just like Taraji from Baltimore, dog. And she was bad. It's something about that little area, bro. Okay, that's all I got. It's
DC is Chocolate City.
Yeah, man. They fine. It's some fine women up there.
I'm trying to think who plays the crazy role.
Eric Roberts for me. Always play crazy. Eric Roberts.
Who
we just talking about women. Julia Roberts' brother.
Dog, awesome. That's an awesome.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Julia Roberts' brother. Y'all ain't never seen Eric Roberts?
I don't know.
Neve, I'm with you, Neve. I'm like, who the?
Y'all don't know what Eric Roberts is?
No, dog.
Julia Roberts got a brother.
Man.
Oh, okay.
And a niece who's an actress.
Wait, that's Julia Roberts' brother?
Yeah, that's her brother.
And his daughter is a famous actress as well.
Dog, I never.
Look up his daughter. You gonna say, is that Julia Roberts? Emma
Roberts
is Eric Roberts' daughter.
Dog, I didn't know.
I got it wrong. Hold on. Is it Aaron A?
Eric.
Oh, Eric. Oh shit, I put Aaron.
Aaron Roberts.
Dog, I didn't know they was all related. I didn't know Eric was related to her. I didn't know that.
I mean, old school. You got to go with Bokeem Woodbine.
Oh, that old head nigga.
Bokeem Wood. That's a good. Hey, Jay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one, Jay.
That's a good one, Jay.
Yeah.
This nigga old as shit. I remember this nigga. That's her brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, what's the old head dude from Tales from the Hood that we used to think was Lawrence Fishburne?
Clarence
What's my
Williams.
man name?
Clarence
Williams. Old head boy with the
That's
gray
what
hair.
I'm going with.
Rest in peace.
The pot from what's the shit with Wesley and what's the Sugar Hill?
Yeah, Clarence Williams. I'm going with him.
Yeah.
I think Kevin Spacey, old freaky ass, be acting nuts too.
Yo, I had somebody in my head and I just lost that shit that fast.
Kevin Spacey is like
Christopher Walken.
He's good.
I don't think
the dude just died too. The dude that played in the Mask. He was the villain in the Mask.
Yeah, he's he
just passed away not too long.
Really?
Yeah, he just passed away.
Like it might have been early this year, right? Or late last year.
What's my man named Faggot Ass Chauncey?
We never getting a deal.
Oh, you talking about what's his name?
Powell.
Pinky.
Clifton Powell.
Yeah, he been a drawn ass in a lot of shit.
Yeah, man, we can just sell merch, bro. We sell merch, we won't be all
right.
Oh, speaking
of merch, you know what? I just had a request for some merch Saturday.
Yeah,
I had a request for some merch on Saturday.
Get some drop ship on the guy.
My bad. I gotta be better. I still watch that. No, but I think
we could be like Turning Point. They make money, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
it's over with.
Is there a better intro to a movie than Belly?
No,
without a shadow. No.
No.
Steady. Yo, that shit go hard.
Anybody ask you to sing, nigga? Just
The light. Hey, yo, with the lights not flashing, if you got.
I don't think it's a terrible. There's a lot of. Also,
that was the best part of the movie.
They give a lot of critique on it, but I think as from a director's point of view and coloring, film coloring is probably one of the best.
That black and white house too. Not black and white house.
Dog, Belly is Belly's an incredible movie. That's an incredible.
I think so. I think so too.
To the end, but we didn't get it finished.
Yeah, I mean,
tomato, but that's an incredible movie.
All right, Cardi arguing with DHS and ICE on X.
That just means she is an actual citizen.
I seen her shaking her ass though. Oh my goodness.
I'm crying.
I see Hennessy
on tour.
I'm cool.
Chris Paul retires again.
Good.
He should.
Oh, real quick, right? So I'm in the car with Bree. I pick her up. Well, why are you laughing?
Because I know where we going. Go ahead.
Right. So I'm in the car with Bree, right? And she like I think it's it might have been Reservoir Dogs on the something. So Jada Kiss say the lock because she was like, Dad.
Jesus Christ. I
prayed. She said,
that's why I laughed. That's why I laughed. Because
I prayed.
I knew somebody was gonna say something when you brought up this conversation. That's why I laughed. Go ahead,
Nick. Gonna make an episode I just knew.
So we get a car and the lock Reservoir Dogs on. Jada Kiss say the locks, and she said, Dad, is the locks a boy band?
Your answer better been yes.
I said no.
Yes,
I broke it
to your dad. They are.
No. I said no. They're not there.
Like, the greatest boy band of all time.
She was like, she said, I didn't know if they were a group or if it was a person. And I was like, no, the Locks is Jada Kiss, Styles P. And
that nigga listen to the Locks like it's Al Green.
The Locks are a boy band.
They probably are.
Hey, deep cut and the steering wheel.
Oh my god, bro! How'd you stay on the road when she asked you that question?
It made me chuckle. Boy band though, like she don't even understand a rap group. Like this was crazy. They don't even. Boy band is their frame of mind. Y'all see that crazy shot Steph Curry made?
Yes.
A pop group composed of young men whose music and image are designed to appeal primarily to a young teenage audience. The Locks are a boy band.
The Locks were a boy band.
They were not appealing to a teenage audience.
Yes, they were.
What are you talking about?
They appealed to you.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus, how you blow that?
In 1997, they appealed to a teenage Dre.
You hear him? Yeah, you hear your brother? Get him, Jay. All right, so Tyson and Mayweather agreed for exhibition April 25th in the Congo. Will it happen?
Is that real?
No.
Yes.
Jesus.
I seen it on Bleacher Report.
Jesus Christ.
I got question Bleacher Report too.
Yeah.
You know what? Listen, I'm just gonna say this. Why do y'all keep giving them money? Why do y'all keep giving them money? I don't understand.
We're gonna watch.
We are. I'm gonna watch.
I think that's why. It's weird.
I'm gonna watch.
I didn't even see. Are we sure?
I don't. Yes. I don't know what. I don't know what platform it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying?
That was a late addition to the list.
For me, it's gonna be on a Fire Stick. But I'm gonna watch.
It's only right.
I'm gonna watch.
All right. Winter Olympics. Are y'all keeping up?
No.
I watched today for the first time.
Well, I know the women hockey team going crazy out here. USA,
Canada in the final.
They had, I think they gave up one goal and like they scored 32 goals. And
USA women dominate Olympic sports.
I watched a little. I don't even know what it's called. Where they on the skis and they fly through the air like little flying squirrels and shit. I see
it's
that
like
shit.
little giant flying slalom. Squirrels.
The giant slalom.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was
when they go. You talking about when they go off the ramp? When they go off the ramp and
yeah. I seen the squirrels do that too, Jay. I seen that. That was a big ass yawn though. Iceberg.
Tired.
But yeah, I watched for the first time earlier today.
When did you stop calling your dad daddy? I was like 7. Like this nigga ain't no fucking daddy.
I never called my dad daddy.
I'm trying to think when did your kid stop calling you daddy?
I called him daddy when I was in trouble. Like, daddy, help me.
My kids have never called me daddy.
So when I beat that ass, pause, in the boxing ring with these gloves, you keep asking about this fucking 10,000. I guess you gonna be calling for your fucking pappy then, huh, nigga?
Yeah, my kid.
And
My
he gonna
kid told
listen.
me. Yeah,
And what's
my kid
bad
told me
is,
dad. My kid
what's
told me
bad is your dad going. He got a bad hip anyway. He gotta come. His hip ain't where it need to be at anyway. He gotta come watch his son get devoured by the flush man. Pause.
How you gonna watch him from the grave? So you tell the man gonna come from the grave.
By the flesh man is
hold on. So the man gonna come from the grave with a bad hip and come watch me get.
I'm sure in the grave that hip ain't bad no more.
Hey, hold on. Time out. Neef. Devoured by the flesh man is the wildest shit I ever heard you say.
Yeah, I'll keep you say pause.
I did say pause.
That shit is wild.
He keep talking about knocking his brother out. That shit is wild.
The pause energy is heavy.
Yo, I'm glad you said pause. That is wild.
I still don't know what sprinkles taste like. I'm just 2 hours and 44 minutes and 37 seconds.
Eddie time.
I still don't know what sprinkles taste like.
It's been Eddie time.
This nigga probably be. Never mind. I was about to really take it to the next pause level.
Hey, they rainbow sprinkles?
Nah, he like the Oreo sprinkle. He try to make it something got a flavor. They lied to you too. They the regular sprinkle.
Yeah,
he in his head they taste just like Oreo.
When y'all was growing up, y'all ain't called them Jimmys?
Yeah, with the Jimmys.
We called them Jimmys.
Yeah, with the Jimmys.
Not what's Jimmy's? Yeah, no,
the chocolate sprinkles on the
sprinkles in general was Jimmy's.
No, only the rainbow
only
sprinkles.
The chocolate
black ones, the chocolate ones, the Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all just be saying shit wrong in Philly.
Nigga, I don't
call everything Jimmy's.
Y'all just do what y'all want in Philly. Huh?
We say shit wrong, y'all pronounce shit wrong.
General Tissos.
Fine, Doug.
General
Fine,
Toes.
Doug.
Let me get the General
Doug.
Toes chicken.
Let me get a hot Doug. Nigga, shut up. I'm from Baltimore, nigga. Like, are you serious? If they ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
No, we have a reason and an excuse. What's yours?
Why?
What happened?
It's the water? What?
Yeah, that's a whole documentary called Something in the Water.
Yes. What's your excuse for Jay?
I'm educated, brother.
You still want those sprinkles, though. That's all I'm saying. As smart as you is, those sprinkles taste like Oreos.
That's fine.
No, it's these. Hold on. What kind of Jimmy's y'all got up there? Y'all got the Oreo Jimmy's or the plain joints?
You never gonna hear me say that.
The fact that they got two cones, they got two. That's some old extra other shit. Y'all got the double. Y'all got the cones. And he with the chocolate shit that get hard on the.
Hey,
oh my god!
Wait a minute. What's up with you, yo?
Hey, yo!
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about too.
You talking about the chocolate shell?
We need a
the chocolate shell. Yeah.
We need a commercial break. Hey, Juice.
The chocolate shell. The chocolate shell.
Got the shells up there.
Y'all want the shit that get hard. That shit funny, dog.
Somebody get that man some Nutella or something.
Listen, y'all ain't see Jay. I seen Jay try to pull that shit that fucking Franklin did. Listen, man, don't come through this block and not offer me no motherfucking ice cream.
That's crazy.
Nigga stop at the top of the block on Jay block. He get Jay a 3 minute grace period. But he comes down the block.
What's wrong with your man tonight, yo? This is crazy.
Great.
Hey, yo.
Nigga, I'm on Eddie time, nigga. Folks, we talking about.
Hey, yo.
All right, man. Hey, Juice, don't leave as soon as we fucking.
Nah. I ain't going nowhere. I promise.
The goodbyes for the audience, Juice. Not us.
I promise.
Yo, Juice tap right. I'm like, where the fuck Juice go? Juice tap
I just hey.
Yo, we out of here. Good night.
I'm still here, yeah.
I say, yeah, where the fuck Juice go? We be talking for a couple minutes after this, Juice.
We got decisions to make.
Yeah.
Right, Juice, we ain't see you in a while. Juice just
yeah, man, I'm here, man. I'm back.
Before we go, any recipes we got?
You said recipes?
No, rest in peace.
Oh,
rest in peace to
Robert
Duvall.
Duvall.
Indeed.
Duvall passed away. That's correct.
Robert
95. It's a good life. I didn't
Yeah.
realize he was that old.
And we
95 is crazy.
didn't talk about it last week, but rest in peace, Michael Watt.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
DJ
Rest
Michael
in peace,
Watts.
Michael Watts.
Rest
Yeah,
in
that was
peace,
crazy.
Sure.
main man from Dawson Creek, man.
Oh yeah,
he's out
James
there.
Vanderbeek. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
I seen a picture of him, Paul Walker, and
And,
somebody was
Billy
in
Bob.
Vanity, Varsity Blue.
Yeah, the dude that played Billy Bob. They all gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the big dude who got Paul Walker hurt on the false start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
James
Shout out to Mom Dukes. Her birthday was this past weekend, so
Happy
shout out to
birthday,
Mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Happy
Dude.
birthday.
Shout out to Cool. Shout out to
Yeah.
JB.
PJ, JB.
yeah, you been slipping, Jay.
Happy belated birthday, Uncle Greg. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Oh, happy birthday, Aunt Kelly.
Happy birthday, Aunt Kelly.
Yeah.
The Aquarians.
Oh, Ashley
11.
birthday when? Tomorrow.
She just
no.
had it, right? She
No,
just had it.
18. 18.
18th. For
18th, okay.
Happy
Coach,
early
happy
birthday,
birthday, yep.
your sister.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pull back up.
Happy birthday.
Look, nigga, don't throw her with a good time, nigga. She be right up on it. All right, man. You know we got to end the pod.
Hey.
Bless the God.
Pete, love y'all.
Yeah, love y'all, man.
Love y'all. What?
Oh,
Yep.
look at that. It had confetti.
Got the confetti going.
Juice on his iPhone, so when you do hand gestures,
It
like when you put your thumb up, it'll put a thumb up
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like the bubbles.
why are you looking slow? What are you doing? They
Man,
tell us something.
Hey, go get
Juice,
you
I don't know.
some,
I don't know what you did to get the confetti, Juice. I don't know.
I'm trying
They
to
talking about-
Yeah, go this.
Jay, stop doing that. You still recording? You out here looking weird? Like,
Go get
stop.
Go
You
get
definitely
Daddy,
still call you.
Go get
You
you the towel.
definitely would still call your dad daddy.
Man.
Yeah.
You like a nigga who's still daddy.
Hey,
That nigga called him Poppy. He ain't Spanish.
Yo, fuck these motherfuckers, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about him. Fuck him. Go ahead.
We go, yo.
Episode 219 and shit.
Did you say it already? Did I miss it? You
Yeah, I
said
said
it.
bless the God.
All right, appreciate it. All right, love y'all boys, man.
Love y'all.
love y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too, man.
I love y'all niggas sometimes. I know I love y'all, man.